Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F125 Road to Glory driver career, and we are ready to go in our epic championship fight with Thombina trying to fight against Oscar Piastri, who last race was absolutely impossible to beat. He was impossible to beat. He was too quick. We gave it our all, but we did not have the pace. With that McLaren car now being super quick, as you can see right here, McLaren is way ahead of Mercedes at this point in time. But in the championship, that is not the case. We are only 26 points behind the constructors, and we are only 12 points behind in the drivers. And with today, Saudi Arabia as well as the Miami Grand Prix, I think there is many opportunities to do amazing. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax, because without further ado, let's just see what we can do right there for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, which I believe will be a great race for us. Miami might be a little bit tougher. I think always the competition is very quick around there, and now with, of course, the McLaren and Ferrari looking very quick compared to Mercedes right here, I think we need to go and continue upgrading. Only problem we have though is before we get to 60% recognition, we cannot do any more upgrades. There's one right here on the brakes that we're going to be having, and then one right here on the weight redistribution as well. But besides that, there's not much more we can do before getting to 60% recognized. So I think we're gonna kind of be stuck for a little bit. But of course, the unlimited resources that we have this season, but I think it should be okay with us still having a great car. The fuel tank is complete, so that's okay. And now we go to the race weekend. Actually, I think that's a big upgrade. Yes, it is, because we are now the 4th quickest team with McLaren, Ferrari, and Red Bull super close at the front. Now, let's go to the race weekend then. Let's go to Jeddah and let's see what we can do. Boom! Let's go. Have you just started? We are just about starting, ladies and gents. If you're joining in right now, it is great to be here. My name is Tom, and you're joining in at the perfect time at the start of the show today, because we're about to get ourselves into the practice. Don't worry, we're not going to waste too much time in practice, and then it's qualifying and the race of Saudi Arabia to start off with. We're going to do 2 races, so both the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix as well as the Miami Grand Prix. And with Miami being a sprint race, that means not 2 races. It's 3! It's flipping 3. It is 3. So that's going to be great. In the meantime, if you haven't yet hit that like button already, ladies and gents, on the YouTube as well as the TikTok, then make sure you do it. It is much appreciated, you know. Just one click on the button on the YouTube, boom, easy clap. That helps a lot. And on the TikTok, you can go crazy with that sucker, okay? Did you know that F1 used kerosene as fuel during the V10 era? I had no clue. I know it's used for flipping airplanes, but I did not know that. Let's put on the setup, ladies and gents. Let's put on the setup. If you'd like to use custom setups made by esports pros in the meantime too, then you can try out my sponsor Track Titan setups. If you go to setups.tom.net, those are the same setups that I will be using in the future. Also with the F126 DLC coming up, we're gonna go and put in a setup right here. We're gonna keep the fuel, just everything what it is, and then we're gonna go do the race strategy program right here, right now. Boom! Let's go. I watch you every day, Tom. I love it. I mean, I'm not live every day, so I wonder what you do on a day when I'm not live, but I'm almost live every day, right? So fair enough. Thank you so much for your support, man. Do you know when the 2026 DLC is coming out, brother? I don't know, unfortunately, no. There is some rumors online, or at least people have kind of found out when the most logical time would be for the DLC to release, and that would be the 3rd of June. Because that is when the in-game season, the in-game season of the F125 game is ending. They have like seasons in the game with the podium pass, and that is when the in-game season is ending, and that is when people expect. It was actually April, end of April before, but they actually delayed that to the start of June. I think the 2nd of June it ends. So people have kind of put 1 and 2 together, or at least they think. That maybe then the 3rd of June it might be coming, because that is when I guess a new season will start as well in the F125 game. So yeah, let's see whether that's the truth. We don't know yet because nothing has been announced, but yeah, I'm sure we will hear soon. And I keep saying this, but I think we're gonna hear very soon, because surely we're gonna hear something very soon, because even if it were to release in June, it's flipping April already, bruh. What the flip? Normally we would have heard at least something already about a new game, and with a new DLC, I mean, surely we would see something soon, right? Did you watch the Space Lounge on Wednesday? I did. Yes, I did. That was really cool. I mean, like I said before, I'm a big space nerd, so that was really cool to watch. I'm very excited to see when they go back to the moon, actual moon, like when they do an actual moon landing for the first time. But I hope they have better coverage because what the flip, man? The cameraman was drunk. Dead Man Eyes, as well as Golden X. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? As well as Aman. Welcome in. We are gonna do the very first laps right here. The very first lap. In the practice session, we're only gonna do a few, but we're gonna see whether we've got the pace right here. And I believe if there's any track that we have good pace at, it should be this track, Saudi Arabia. So let's see what we can do right here, right now, in the Mercedes with Thombina, who has done so far an incredible job with a not so superior car as in real life. Let's see what we can do. The 3rd of June is my birthday. Well, that would be great for you then. New DLC on your birthday, if it were to be true. I think that would be great. My birthday is the 14th of June, so that would kind of be an early birthday present for me as well. So let's see whether that's going to be happening. What do you think about the 2026 regulations? I mean, I'm very double. I think it's a very double-sided regulation. I mean, I said it, I think, yesterday as well, but you know, there is a lot of good things about it. I think the cars are really good. The engine and how much battery is being used is maybe not so good. But there is a lot of overtakes, and that is what we want to see. But the way that the overtakes get made is just all a little bit confusing. And I'm a long-time F1 fan, and even I sometimes don't understand when someone can go for a move and when they can't. So that shows that it's too complicated. Too complicated. At the moment, we are 1.1 seconds up right here, right now, with a 127.2. That shows we got some pretty good pace. But we're going to see what we can do here as we complete a few more laps right here for the flipping start of what will be the qualifying session. Too slow? Okay, we'll go quicker then. We'll go quicker then. Yesterday, we had esports drivers in my chat saying I was quicker than the F1 esports lap times, and that is true. That is true, but we are also in Season 5 of our My Team or driver career. So, naturally, the cars become a lot quicker. So, you know, they thought I was cheating. They thought I was cheating, guys. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Is that F125? Yes, you're watching, ladies and gents. If you're joining in right now, the F125 Road to Glory driver career. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to be here. And you're watching not just a stream, you're watching a show. Right now in the practice session, but very soon we'll get started with the qualifying, where we're going to try and put this Mercedes in the best position possible. And of course, we are trying to go and fight for the championship in this last and final season of our career. And you're joining in today at the start of our final season. What is the difficulty? It is 110 AI, maximum difficulty with 0 assists, nada nachos. So it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. And as now we go through the last and final corner, we're 9/10s up compared to what we're supposed to get right there, and we're looking pretty quick. Come on now! This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Come on now. Where are you from, Tom? I am from the Netherlands, ladies and gents, from the Netherlands. All right, last lap in the practice, and then we're gonna get started with the qualifying session right here. Oh la la. 7/10s up. Watch out, watch out. 6/10s up. I think we're getting quicker and quicker right here. He's from France. I'm not from France, bro. What do you mean, man? I swear, I leave Alpine, and you guys still think I'm from flipping France, man. What the flip is happening, bro? I swear. Marina, as well as Nijan. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. At the moment, 7/10s up. Are you going to be watching the World Cup this year? Only if the times are okay, because I heard that in the Netherlands, where I live, the times for the World Cup games are like in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna stay up for all that stuff. If it is during the daytime, sure, I'll watch it, but not in the middle of the night. I'm not that big of a fan, you know. Not that big of a fan. Are you guys gonna be watching the World Cup? The World Cup football when it comes around? The FIFA World Cup, I think it's called. Because where I live, it's gonna be in the middle of the night. I don't think it's gonna be worth it waking up every day. Messing up my sleep schedule and messing up the shows with that one as well, you know? Because if I don't get enough sleep, the shows are in danger, guys. I need good sleep to go and have the energy. Come on now. All right, Yes, I think we're ready. Ladies and gents, put a number 1 in the chat. A number 1 in the chat if you think, Tom, we are ready to go for the qualifying. I think we're ready to go. I feel like we're ready to go. But are we ready to go? It's up to you. Come on now. What is your height? I am 1 meters 87 centimeters, ladies and gents. So that equates to 6'2" for all of you who are doing those calculations. So I'm pretty tall, you know. That's why you can see my head actually blocking the air intake of this F1 car, because normally you would be right below it. You see, like this, like Yuki, basically. This would be like Yuki, but I'm way too tall. So yeah, that is what it is. Luckily, I fit in this car, but I just about fit in the real life F1 car when I drove that a few years ago. I think I would not fit if I do it right now again. I think I'm too tall now. It's pretty crazy. All right, you think we're ready? Then okay, let's retire right here, right now from the practice session. And let's get ready to go for the qualifying.
Join us again as the
Lies, he is only 5'2". All right, well, if you ever see me in real life, I'm happy and looking forward to looking down on you, my guy. All right, let's go. Let's advance. Let's see what we can do for round number 5 right here, right now. Let's go. If it's F1, I can stay up, but for World Cup, hell nah. No, I agree. I wouldn't work. Unless there's like a final or something that the Netherlands is involved with, I'm not gonna wake up. You know, if my home country's involved for the final, I'm waking up. But otherwise, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Alrighty then, with unlimited points, of course, we can continue upgrading. The only problem we have is that we need more recognition to be able to do those upgrades. So we're gonna try and chase that. And with the championship now looking super close, you can see Oscar Piastri is 12 points in front of us. As you can see, we are chasing. But he's in the quickest car of anybody, and it's not gonna be easy. But if there's one track that we should be quick at, it's gonna be Saudi Arabia. So ladies and gents, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell your grandma, because the grandmas love me. In fact, you've not heard this story before. You've never heard this before. I was walking the streets yesterday. Crazy story. Trust me. Just walking the street, you know, and all of a sudden this grandma comes up to me, you know, gray hair, everything, little glasses, everything. And she says, "Oh my God, Tom, you are so amazing. I love you so much. You are so sexy." I'm like, "Hold up, Granny, calm down. What do you mean I'm sexy? Calm down. Oh my God, if I was any younger, I would absolutely go after you." "What do you mean go after me, Grandma? Jesus." Okay, true story. We are gonna go and get started right here with the qualifying session, and we're gonna see what we can do.
Welcome.
All the grandmas will be cheering us on, and
but let's see who will be the
yeah, someone's grandma, by the way. That was someone's grandma, guys. Maybe one of yours. I don't know, but
Arabian Grand Prix.
Insane.
Yes,
Run miles. So does Ellie. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The group stages is gonna be kind of boring. Maybe in the playoffs, some matches will be worth nighttime watching. Yeah, maybe, Jerry. Maybe. I think. I don't know how late it is in the night, but I heard something about like every day it's like 2 a.m. or something. That's the worst time, man. I need to go to bed at midnight, otherwise I'm not gonna be having a great day afterwards. So let's see. Okay, we are gonna put the minimum fuel right here, right now, 5 kilos. I'm thinking 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end. The question is, what position will we be able to get right here? Let's find out right here, right now. Here we go. Here we go. How do you have infinity money? I do not have infinity money, but I can tell you that almost all my money that I've earned in all my life is here. So that might answer your question. I'm not a millionaire or anything like that, but everything you see is everything I have reinvested over the years. I don't really spend a lot on myself. Well, I mean, I guess you could kind of say that this is on myself, but this is my job, so there you go. Adrian, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. A warm welcome. If you're joining in right here, right now, you can see behind of us lots of cars going for laps right here. And we are going to get started with the qualifying. He's sitting on his money. Well, basically, yeah. I don't have a car. This is my car, guys. And there you go. There you go. That's already a big difference with me and you, maybe. But not a good or bad difference. It's just how I decided to go about with my life. At the moment, we are gonna see what we can do. Right here, right now. With the qualifying session. Can we get, once again, fighting for pole position, ladies and gents? I don't know. I don't know. What do you reckon? Put it up in the chat, ladies and gents. What position do you think we can get right here, right now, in the qualifying session for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix? What do you reckon? I'm gonna say, I mean, if we were P3 or P4 last race in Bahrain, surely we can try and aim to go for pole position right here. Let's go. Through the last and final corner we go, right here, right now. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself already, then make sure to go and hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. That will be much appreciated. And go and hit that follow button as well, because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Come on now. And your chance is right here, right now, today. We are gonna see what we can do in the very first lap of qualifying, and at the moment it's looking to be very solid, very quick right here. We keep it as close as possible to the curbs, and at the moment you can see we are purple. And what does purple mean? Purple means we are the quickest of everybody. Come on now. Here we go. Closing. And now, using everything to try and just stay within the track. It is Oliver Behrman in that Haas car, who has gone super quick. But Alexander Albon, in the car we were driving before as well, is in the fastest lap time at the moment, with just a couple of corners to go. And this car feels absolutely amazing, absolutely rapid right here. So we are purple, meaning we're quickest in the first sector and the last sector. But can we be quickest in the final sector as well, as Carlos Sainz, who was our teammate last season around in the Williams, goes quickest of anybody? Can we go and use all the battery to put a monstrous lap in? No, because Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents, goes quicker than us at the moment, and he puts in a 1:23-minute lap, just about pipping us for pole position.
Less than one lap of full
Okay,
left now. The
that's
tank's
first
pretty
lap
much
done.
empty.
First lap done, and it's not a bad lap whatsoever, ladies and gents. Not a bad lap whatsoever. We are P2 at the moment, but if we want to fight for that championship, we need to do better. PP, as well as, okay, great name. Thank you for the follow as well as Eclipse, GD, No WD, Neo, Ellie, and Dirt. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome. Anyone else getting stutter? No, that is just his speech impediment. What does that mean, bruv? What do you mean speech impediment? Okay. At the moment, 1.5 tenths behind of Charles Leclerc, as you can see right here. The fastest last sector has been put by Charles Leclerc by over 4 tenths of a second, and that is rapid. And guess where the championship rival is right here? He is in P3, Oscar Piastri. What I'm thinking is we do one more lap. Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, I agree with you. One more lap. We put the brand new tires on. We can go all the way to the end of the session. And at the moment, the McLarens are not able to get close at the moment to Charles Leclerc. I hope we can get a little bit closer right here, because we need it to be able to go for pole. The only driver to get into the 133s, ladies and gents. It's time to do the best lap we've ever done in our life right here, right now, with brand new tires. Boom!
Standing
Let's
by.
go! What is the difficulty of the AI? It is 110 maximum AI difficulty with 0 assists, nada nachos. We are the 5th quickest team at the moment, with McLaren being by far the quickest team. They are rapid at this time, and we're trying to go and bring glory with my sister Thombina in the car, Thombina Brouwer, trying to go and win the championship in her last and final season. Whether we can do that will be seen throughout this season, and if you do not want to miss anything of this amazing season here, the final season of our Road to Glory career, then make sure you go and hit that follow button, because if you don't do that, then you're gonna miss everything, and you will indeed come back in a year time when you will tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? Let's go. Cody Clark, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? For coming, good to have you here. In which season is he? We are in season 5, ladies and gents. Season 5 of our Road to Glory driver career, and that means also we are in the last and final season. We've done We've done, well, 4 seasons plus a season in Formula 2 right here. And Thombina will hang up the gloves, I guess. The gloves at the end of this season. Whether she will come back for F1 26 DLC, we'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, this is the final season of our career. The question is, what do we do after that? Because we might have to go and, you know, fill in a little bit of a gap until the F1 26 DLC releases. Okie dokie, ladies and gents, a warm welcome to not just a stream but to a show. And as we head ourselves onto the last and final lap right here, it's time to send it. Come on, come on, come on, let's go for pole. Come on! Oh, that was beautiful. Can we go for pole? Can we go for pole? Oh, this is great. 55,000, 110 up at the moment. And as we go super early on the turn in, we kind of go and push ourselves wide right here. Not amazing yet. We try to keep it a little bit closer than on the inside, get a better exit. And at the moment, we are 110 behind, ladies and gents, 110 behind. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, once again, a little bit wide right here too. And it's still the half tenths down. 4 tenths. What the flip? How do we lose so much time? Bruh! Piastri has gone quicker. And as we lose just a little bit of time right here on the exit, we try to find just a little bit of time back, but it's not gonna be enough, ladies and gents. It's not gonna be enough, and that means we are going to finish in P5 right here. Whew. Okay then, we tried our very, very best. Our very, very best. And we only end up in P5, ladies and gents. 4/10. You know what? I think we have to be happy with that. A top 5. It's going to be a great position to try and get through the field once again. But it's a P5, 4/10 behind of the car of Lando Norris, who realistically, guys, those McLarens are just way superior. They are quicker than us for the entirety of the season. And as you can see right here, Charles Leclerc, who was fighting with us also in the previous career seasons, he is once again a force to be reckoned with our previous car, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, out-qualifying us by only half a tenth. Okay then. Okay. Ladies and gents, let's go back to the team headquarters. We're starting right in front of our teammate George Russell. That shows we got the pace. We got the pace to be able to fight for great positions. So in fact, let's go and fight for the great positions right here. When will you get upgrades? Well, we got a couple upgrades. We got one upgrade on the weight reduction, I believe, but outside of that, we are not going to be able to do any more upgrades right here until we get 60% recognized with our teammate. And at the moment, we're only 55, so we're kind of going to be stuck here as the 4th quickest team. Not 5th, 4th quickest team. But McLaren is just way in front of us, as you can see right here. This is the championship, 12 points of a difference. Thombina Brouwer is in P2, and Oscar Piastri is the guy we need to chase. He's starting in front of us, but he won't be there for long, because ladies and gents, it's time for 25 laps of pure racing goodness. Boom! Let's go. Let's do this. Soccer, as well as Money, as well as Lozelito, Sterling, Blackwood, as well as Cody. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Where's Verstappen? Where's Hamilton? They've both retired, guys. They have both retired. Hamilton and Verstappen are gone. They're gone. See you later. Do you have F1 24 setups on that? No, that's normally the setups only go year by year, so I don't really save the 24 setups. But in that case, the best thing is to just use the time trial setups, because you can pick a time trial setup. It's not perfect, but it is a start. It's a bit better than no setup at all.
It's still new to Formula 1, but it has fun.
Okay.
Welcome.
It's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Of course, in real life, unfortunately, this year we are not going to see a Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in April. However, we are doing it right here, right now. 23 degrees out on track, and we have a 6.1 kilometer long track with 27 turns, meaning we're going to do an amazing, well, hopefully job going through the turns. But you can see it's a super long track in terms of, like, there's not a lot of corners. It's all super quick and speedy corners, and that also makes it super dangerous, because it's very easy to clip the wall somewhere. We did it in the qualifying session. We lost a little bit of time, and that allowed us not to go for pole. But Norris, our championship rival, is in P1. Then we got Charles Leclerc, also a championship rival in P2. But Piastri is the big rival. He's leading the championship. Antonelli in P4, and Thombina, my sister, in P5. And that is all we care about. With our teammates starting right behind of us, we get a fun fact. There are no rivers located in Saudi Arabia. No rivers. Sad life if you like rivers and you live in Saudi Arabia. Sad life. Okay, let's go to the race strategy, and let's see what we can do with the strategy right here. Ooh la la. Hold up, let me do some cookery, and then we will decide what we want to do with the strategy. Okay, all right, we've got two options, guys. Two options. Either we do a one-stop with the medium to hard, or we do the medium hard medium. All right, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? We're gonna keep the fuel as it is, because I don't want to run out of fuel at the end of the race. But one in the chat, number one in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's do a one-stop. Number two in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's do a two-stop. There's a lot of tire wear around here, so realistically, I mean, it is possible to do a one-stop. It is also possible to do a two-stop, but it's up or down to you. So get yourselves involved in the chat. You guys get to decide, okay? You do. In the meantime, as we get ready for this race, if you haven't yet hit that like button on the YouTube, boom, hit it just once. That would be very appreciated. And on the TikTok, you can spam that sucker. So if you haven't yet spammed the like button there, make sure you do it as well. I can see a lot of number ones overall. And that means we are going to do the one stop for once, ladies and gents. Medium to hard. However, I think, no, we'll keep it on lap 12. We'll keep it all default, and we'll go from there. We can decide together in the race what we want to do and when we want to pit. Okay, we do it together. You guys get to decide. All right, then. And then I think we're ready. I think we're ready for the first race of today. Already, guys, after half an hour, we're getting into the first race. It's going quick. It's going very quick. So let's see what we can do for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. But first, formation lap. Warm up the tires. Warm up the puppies. Warm up ourselves. Here we go. Nick coming in with the Prime for the very first time on the Twitch. Nick, thank you so much for your very kind Twitch Prime and spending it on me, man. Ooh, watch out. We almost touched him. Watch out. Thank you so much, Nick. You're a flipping legend, man. Absolute G. WW. If you have a Twitch Prime laying around like Nick, you know, he was saying, Tom, the Twitch Prime is gathering dust. I don't want. Twitch Prime don't want. Then make sure you go and hit that button as well. It's free. And we don't like dust on the Twitch Primes. Come on now. Okay. The motion sim is so cool. It's awesome, isn't it? Just wait until we get back on the GT motion, on the SimX Pro Motion Simulator. That motion is even more crazy. This one is smooth, nice and subtle. That one is even crazier. All right, ladies and gents, as we get ourselves into the formation lap, I've got a question for you, a very important question, and that question is, where are you watching from? We ask this question at least once or twice every show, and it's my favorite question. Honestly, it's amazing, because we have people from all over the world, literally the most international chat in the entirety of the world. So let me know in the chat right here. Where the flip are you watching from, and you will see it for yourself. Come on now. I see UK. I see the United Kingdom, Norway, Czechia, Germany, Switzerland. I see Norway, Netherlands, Cyprus, Tanzania. I see Switzerland, Norway, Czechia, New Zealand. I see India, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Italy. I see South Korea, Toronto, UK, Malaysia, Singapore, India. I see Bulgaria, Poland, Australia, Singapore, Indonesia, South Africa, Italy, Thailand, Philippines, Poland, Nigeria, Portugal, Germany, and Scotland, as well as France, Ireland, Luxembourg. Oh my goodness, all over the world. And ladies and gents, wherever you're watching from right here, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. They also call me The Boom. You're gonna find out why they do that very soon, as we are gonna come through the field like a madman, like a fruit ninja. like a fruit ninja. Come on now. Let's see what we can do. Okay. At the moment, we are in P5. What can we do as we close in to Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri together right here? Let's see. The lights are gonna go on in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. And now we are revving the engines for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in our road to glory driver career. And straight away, Norris is gonna go defensive. We are gonna go attacking. Unfortunately, though, the car that we had last season, Wolff, Kimi Antonelli in the Williams, is blocking us a little bit. But we get a better traction zone regardless. And we're up at the P4. Come on now. Leclerc going for a big sand on the car of Lando Norris, meaning now there's a big battle for the lead in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. But Charles Leclerc was not able to go for the move yet, meaning we are gonna have to get stuck in behind, get a great exit, and maybe, just maybe, make a move right here on the championship leader of Oscar Piastri. Ooh, we maybe could have sent it right there because it doesn't seem like he's super quick in these corners. I think they're gonna be very quick on the straights though, but let's see how that goes. Well, we saved the battery. Trying to stick close to the car of Piastri as well as Leclerc. It seems like Lando Norris has incredible pace already at the start of this race, driving away into the sunset. Can we get the move done now on the car of Oscar Piastri though? He's gonna go defensive, but we just about stay behind. Ah! No! Bruh! We completely lost the car on the exit of the flipping first lap right here. And that means we will be demoted down to P7. But what is worse than being demoted down to P7? Straight into the flipping wall. We were super close to being in the wall right there. Bruh. Come on now. Hurry up, hurry up. We gotta get back in front. And now Russell is taking our position. We are gonna send it big time though. Up the inside of two drivers. Drift the car through the corner. Absolutely. Drift the car through the corner. And we're back up into P4. Boom. Holy moly. Okay then. As we close into the car of Piastri and Leclerc. This race is unfolding like absolute chaos already. Already right here. Let's focus on the exit. Focus on the exit. But in the meantime, with Lando Norris now really fighting hard to try and lose the rest of the pack. Look at the gap on the mini-map, ladies and gents. Look at the gap. And we're still stuck in P4. Jesus. If you're enjoying yourself right here, right now, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you do not hit that follow button today, you're gonna come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. And we have a chance right here to try and get back on Piastri and the car of Leclerc. Ladies and gents, on a scale of 1 to 10, how chaotic is the start of this flipping race right here. And as Piastri goes a little bit slower, we kind of had to go off throttle. Kimi Antonelli's right behind of us too, but with the slipstream, with the DRS, we got an opportunity to try and get the move done. Only problem we have is that Charles Leclerc is right up in front of us and we cannot brake later, or we will go straight into the back of him. However, we brake late enough right now to be able to overtake right here Oscar Piastri, who is the championship leader at the moment. And that is exactly what we needed. But there's one problemo, and one problemo only, and that is that Lando Norris, who is at the moment also a championship contender, he is 4.7 seconds in front. Jesus! Oh my goodness. Okay then, well, Neos as well as Pench taking the follow as well as Make Fly. Welcome in, good to have you here. The best decision you have made today, hitting that follow button. Well done and welcome in. Let's go, baby. Closing in at the moment. It's Charles Leclerc seeing Thombina Brouwer up the inside. And we make a beautiful move right here. And now that puts us up into P2.
Keep going.
Woo! Oh my goodness. Only problem we have is that Leclerc, Piastri, everybody else behind are going to start closing in rapidly. They're going to try to go for moves. And if they go for moves, we're only going to be losing time right here compared to Lando Norris. Only problem we have now is that we don't have DRS, so Leclerc gets back past us. Piastri will try to get back past us, and he hits us on the rear as we try to just... well, push him a little bit to the inside of the corner right there. We just about defend. And the chaos, ladies and gents, the chaos is unfolding already at the start of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Bruh. Okay. Okay. Do you believe? Number 1 in chat if you believe. Number 2 in chat if you don't believe. We can close in still on Lando Norris, who at this point in time is 5.7 seconds in front of us. What do you reckon? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. I mean, the more we battle, the more time we lose. But Lando Norris is gaining time every single lap at this point in time. And that is not great for us. Not great for us. Reigns, as well as Jeffin, as well as Daro, Devon, Dum Dum. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Easy win for Lando. Yeah, I mean, if he was involved in that start right there, I think it would have been a whole lot easier for us to get close. But you can see now that it's just a whole lot tougher for us to close in. Leclerc will go defensive right there. That means we are going to have a big opening to go around the outside right here. Try to get a better traction zone. And now, with a great exit, we are going to be able... No, we're not, because Leclerc has the DRS again. And there he goes. To the left-hand side he goes. 5.3 seconds to the car of Lando Norris. We go wider, though, to try and get the move done once again. On the car of Leclerc. We're still side by side right here. And we're still side by side out of the flipping exit. Who will brake later? Who will have the bigger balls? Thombina will have the bigger balls. And we are up into P number 2 once again without losing minimal time right here, guys. Mamma mia, what the flip is this? Whew. Okay. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you're watching not just a stream, you're watching a show. I have not blinked, I don't think, for the last 2 laps, so maybe it's time to start blinking a little bit again. But we are just trying to close in once again to Lando Norris right here. The question is whether we can do it. It's 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Norris on a 2-stopper. Driver in front. Lando
ahead. And the time last lap, 1 minute 28.9. And gap to the car.
5 seconds.
5.0
okay.
seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they got 4 laps on their tires.
2 stops or 1 stop? One more stop, ladies and gents, for Lando Norris in front. And now the big question is whether we have got the pace to close into Lando every single lap to try and beat him. I mean, let's find out together. We have some clean air right now because behind of us, you can see that there's a little bit more of a bigger gap. Leclerc and Piastri are battling big time, and that will play into our hands at the moment. Ooh, as we go a little bit wide right here. 4.7 seconds. Oh la la, and we're closing in just a tiny bit at the moment. Work with Leclerc to catch Norris. We were trying it earlier, but with us battling a little bit, I mean, it's very hard to work together, guys. It was not really possible to close into the car of Norris. At the moment, we are gaining, but are we gaining enough? I don't know if we are. Driver in front.
Norris just ahead. Push for
How much quicker is he? CNR Connor, as well as Sideways, as well as Andrew, or Andre, as well as a Big Epic Gamer. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. 5 laps off. How much quicker? 1 more stop. 2 tenths per lap, ladies and gents. We are quicker than Lando Norris at the moment. Find a good rhythm and you will close in. We need to find a good rhythm right here, ladies and gents. Remember, wherever you're watching right here, on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I see all of you. I got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat. Okay, here we go. Oh, 5 seconds again. This is not great. This is not great. 5 seconds again. Come on! We need more pace. Oh, that was good. 4.4, but the rear tires are starting to squiggle. Just a little bit. Although now it's 4.6 right here. We are gaining. Wasn't Norris over 6 seconds ahead just a few laps ago? I think it was 5.5. So we are gaining, ladies and gents. And if we continue to gain like this, it is possible to fight for the win right here still. All right, come on. Let's lock in, baby. Let's lock in. Number 1 in chat if you think it's time, Tom, to lock in right here. Number 1 in chat if you think it's time to lock in right here. We are gaining a lot then? I think we are. But we are pin perfect at the moment, ladies and gents. Pin perfect at the moment. 4.0 seconds right now. Whew. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. The Sleep Star. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, yoy. The tires are starting to become very tough to drive, guys. Pit stop information. They want us to pit in 4 laps time for the 1 stop. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? 4 laps time would be lap number... Wait, hold up. Pit stop information.
You've got 4 laps until your pit window.
Still 4 laps. Okay, so lap 12. Lap 12. Do you believe that lap 12 would be the best lap to pit? What do you reckon? What lap do you think to go to the hard tires and do a 1 stop as well? The same thing as Lando Norris. What lap do you think we should do it? We could do it a little bit earlier as well. But these mediums do not feel amazing, that is for sure. 3.9 seconds now, and even though I'm telling you they don't feel amazing, they are amazing because we're closing in rapidly. Now 3.6 seconds to Lando Norris. Let's go. Do earlier? Crash out? What do you mean crash out, bro? I swear, man, so many people praying for my downfall. What's going on here then, man? Why can't we live together and wish each other happiness, man? No joke, Pablo. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Well, coming down to 3.9 seconds again now. Trying to get a good lap right here. You guys are saying lap 11, lap 9, lap 12, lap 13, lap 10. Okay. Back into 3rd gear. Stay close right here too. And then on the throttle ASAP. Still 4 seconds. Oh, we're starting to go a little bit wide. Not perfect. And you can see as well on the tires that we're losing just a little bit of time, ladies and gents. Come on now. Push. 3.4. We're still gaining. Get out in clean air. At the moment, we are in clean air. If we pit too early, we're not going to be in clean air. That's for sure. And now we're up 3.3 seconds. Remis, as well as Pantera. Demonique, they would follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. A warm welcome to not just a stream, but to a show. You're watching the Road to Glory driver career. My name is Tom, and at the moment, rapidly gaining on Lando Norris, who is the championship contender, alongside with Oscar Piastri and us. And there's a virtual safety car! I'm pitting! I'm flipping pitting! And we're not good. We have to pit, right? Surely. Virtual safety car. We're gaining no time at all, guys. Into the pits we go right here. Oh my goodness. Let's flip and do this right here, right now. Let's put on the flipping hard tires and let's lose the minimum time right here. Yes! Number 1 in chat if that was the right call, ladies and gents. Number 1 in chat if you think that was the right call. Number 2 in the chat if you think that was the wrong call. I think it was the perfect call to make it right now. Virtual safety car deployed at the moment. And we are out on track right here. I think we kind of went into the pits a little bit too slowly because we kind of left about 2 seconds on the board right there. But at the moment, we're in the green. And we're going to keep it in the green, hopefully. 1, 1, 1. Okay, everybody thought almost everybody thought it was a good call. I think so as well. We come out in clean air. In fact, we come out in P10 still. So we're still in the points. But there's a big group of cars behind of us, guys. Oh, and I didn't even notice that. But we're back underway. Okay, then. We're back underway. Right here, right now. And we are going to be on brand new tires, brand new hards. The question is, can these hard tires do 15 laps to get ourselves to the end of the race? Or did we pit too early, even though we gained massive amounts of time compared to Lando Norris in the flipping pits? Come on now. Let's go. 6.3 seconds. Here we go. And I wonder, when is Lando Norris gonna pit? He did not make the same call, and now we are purple at the moment already in the the second sector. This might have been the call that is gonna win us this race. Ladies and gents, in the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to go and hit that like button. If you haven't yet, that will be much, much appreciated on the YouTube. Oh! Tsunoda! What the flip?
Reminder that you can play around with the RS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
No! Red flag! There is a red flag on track! And now we get the wrong end. We get the wrong end. Ladies and gents, that was from the best call to the worst call in this race. Lando Norris stays out. He's not losing any positions. And we have a red flag on track, meaning all the cars go back into the pits. And even though we had almost a free pit stop earlier, now it is going to cost a lot, because we will restart this race in P10. We can all change the tires, including Lando Norris, and we are gonna... No! What the flip, man? And our tires are used as well. And they want us to go in mediums right now, which would have to be 12 laps right here. I don't know if we can go and keep those mediums going for 13 laps. Should we go on the hard tires, guys, instead? It's 1.8 seconds slower, but the tires will keep alive a little bit better. It's just, oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's the right call right now. I mean, what hard tires are showing that it's... hold up, why do we have so many stints? Hard tires is showing that it's 1.8 seconds slower, but maybe we just have to go mediums then, right? Let me know in the chat, mediums or hard, ladies and gents, it is up to you. But I was just saying, if you haven't yet hit that follow button, then make sure you do. Because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time, like all the other peoples before you. And then you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. What do you reckon, hard tires or mediums? Put it up in the chat. It's up to you guys. Mediums are the quickest. Hards are the most durable. They're 1.8 seconds slower. However, they will be quicker in the last few laps of this race. But the problem is, those hard tires we have already used, I think, for a couple of laps right here. And that is why they're just a little bit slower. Hards, mediums, hards. Get a hard on. Hold up. Okay, we will do it. Let's get the hards on right here, right now. And let's see what we can do. 13 laps. And we're going to have to go until the end here, guys. If there's no more safety car or anything like that, we have to get the hard tires on right here. And go until the end. I hope you're ready, because it's time to go full bazonga mode. The start of this race, the restart of this red flag is ever so important. And we're going to get ourselves into it right here, right now. With the lights going on right here for the start, the restart, everybody's on the hard tires, so we made the right choice right here, and we are back underway straight away. We got Bortoletto in the Audi car right in front of us, and we are going to send it on the Williams driver, which means now it's going to be a 3-wide flip-in turn 1, but around the outside means better traction zone, and we are back up into P6, ladies and gents, back up into P6. All right, here we go. That's good. What's the tire saying? What? New tires? What? Oh my goodness! We have new tires! How's that? I don't know how we did that, guys. New tires though. Okay, we will happily take it. Maybe there was an extra set somewhere that was buried that we didn't know about, but we just did a few laps on hards already. And we end up with new tires anyway. Okay. As we close in, There is a yellow flag. The question is, who is causing that yellow flag? Someone behind. Don't tell me there's another safety car. Don't tell me there's another red flag. Suzuha, as well as Ghostly, Remis, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision you have made today. It's Liam Lawson then, who is going to be retiring from this race. And Norris is once again trying to drive away, guys. Once again, Norris trying to drive away. But we are going to close in right here. It is George Russell, our teammate, closing into the car of Lando Norris. We're using all the battery, and Virtual... Are you serious? I was going to go for it. Bro! Every safety car and just the only one that wasn't against us was the first virtual safety car. But every virtual safety car, every red flag is against us at the moment, ladies and gents. We were trying to go for the move right here on the car of Alexander Albon. Right as we go for it, the virtual safety car comes out. This race is crazy! This race is crazy! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. I swear, man. What the flip is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to be wary though. The safety car's gonna restart at any moment in time. There we go. Safety car ending. We have to be ready. 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 And there we are! We are ready as ever! Closing in right now to the Ferrari and sending it on the Ferrari. He was sleeping just a tiny bit and we're making use of it very quickly. Okay, boom! Put those W's in the chat, baby. Put those W's in the chat. That was a beautiful move. A beautiful move. We were not sleeping. Cisco, so does Paul. Taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. So does Jacob. AMLM. Taking the follow too. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Now we gotta be quick because there's a big battle, a big battle between the leaders of this race and we want to get involved with that one. We want to get involved with that one. We're gonna go a little bit wider, trying to go and get the position done on Leclerc, but we're just gonna end up being stuck behind. And there's 13 or 11 laps to go.
Great work, you're catching the car ahead.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big sand on the car of Oscar Piastri. We go around the outside of turn 1. And ladies and gents, that move puts us up into P4 once more. And with them fighting in P1, everything and anything is still possible in this race. What position do you believe we can still get in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in our Road to Glory driver career, last and final season? What do you reckon, ladies and gents? What do you reckon? We've just overtaken the leader of the championship, Oscar Piastri, and we need to keep him behind. Let's go. P2, podium, P2, P2. P6, P2, P1. All right, let's chase them, baby. Let's chase them. Relaxy, Kaziz. Taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As we close in right here, right now, the DRS will open up straight away, and around the outside we go. No, to the inside we go, because we get blocked by Charles Leclerc in front of us. Incredibly close battles as well between the car of Russell and Norris, and we are just ever closing. And if we watch out right now for Leclerc, hopefully he won't overtake us, because if he will only slow us down in the flipping rush up to P number 1. And there we go, in front of us, big battles where we are too. We just have to try and consolidate and close into the cars in front now. Come on. Woo. Let's go. Come on! We need DRS, we need it ASAP.
Okay, mate. Lando's ahead of you now. Come on, mate. This is it. Let's try and get past them quickly.
Our engineer is telling it too. Come on, mate. This is it. Let's try and get into that DRS. At the moment, I think we might be able to do it. And ladies and gents, I think we have indeed done it. The DRS is opening up, and we're able to stay close to Lando Norris right here. Let's go. What a race so far. What an opening race so far. Mamma mia, this is a beautiful, beautiful race. And you are joining in at the perfect time. 9 laps to go. And we are fighting like crazy against Russell, our teammate, and Lando Norris, who was our championship rival last season until the very last race. Until we beat him. Can we beat him again? That's the question. That is the question. Fastest lap of anybody, and that shows. We've got some great pace in this car. The Mercedes of the car of Russell has great pace too, and that shows because he's gonna go for a big overtake on the car of Norris again. And now we are P1 and P3 in the Mercedes right here. Come on now. You are watching Thombina Brouwer, my sister. And don't worry, she is as sexy as me and as quick as me, okay? We have the same genes. Trying to go and become a 5-time champion in Formula 1 in this career, okay? Let's utilize everything we've got in the car and overtake Norris and Russell. Here we go! Let's do it! Ruda! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. What is the AI level? It's 110 AI. Maximum difficulty. 0 assist. Nada nachos. Come on now, let's go. 2 British drivers for the leads. And then there'll be a Dutch driver. Aggressive. Right behind. Come on now. You would think Thombina's Max Verstappen's sister if you look at how aggressive she is. But no. Not quite. Not quite. Lando Norris is gonna go for the overtake. We are gonna try and stick behind. Go as close as possible to the inside. Focus on the exit. And now, while using the battery, we might have an opportunity to get the both of them. Norris on the right, Russell on the inside. We go to the inside more though. With Norris really trying to hold us behind right here. We are gonna show our flipping nose on the inside of the track. With Russell getting a good run as well. We overtake George Russell. Not quite Norris though. At least for now. For now. Oh, and Norris struggles. Norris struggles. He sees in the mirror and he's pooping his pants. I can smell it. Oh, that's not great. Lando Norris, I can smell what you ate yesterday, my guy. Oh, a lot of poopies from Norris's rear, and I think he ate some rotten fish. That is crazy. Why? You ate the rotten fish. Lando Norris. 0.3 of a second at the moment. And ladies and gents, if you are enjoying yourself at the moment watching this incredible 25 lap long race around Saudi Arabia, the 5th race on our calendar in our career, and you're enjoying yourself, then make sure you go and hit that like button on the YouTube and as well as on the TikTok. That would be greatly appreciated. It would help a lot. It's a really quick handling. Boom, just one click on the YouTube. Boom. On the TikTok you can go crazy. Spam that like button. Boom. Lando Norris is gonna go, and defend us, but we go super offensive. A big send. Problem is though, is that Lando has some great traction. He's gonna try and go up the inside right here, and he does go up the inside, and to the right hand side then goes the car of George Russell. He will try to bring as late as possible right here to try to get the move done on Norris, but we are gonna do the switchback and try and get the both of them. Unfortunately, the switchback is not working now, and Lando Norris is back into the lead. So let's consolidate. Let's try and get the battery back. But we are back up into P3 right here. No longer fighting for the lead. Come on now. These guys are quick, man. Very quick. Like on the Twitch. Yeah, unfortunately there's no like button on the Twitch, but don't worry. I'm not forgetting about you. All right. You know it, Debbie. Veal Jets as well as Seb. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, that's quick. Lando will never be champion. I mean, in our career not, but in real life, if you're not aware, of course, he is champion last season in the real life 2025 season. At the moment, we are closing. And this time around, I'm gonna be passive. Sometimes passive means aggressive. Stay behind. Hold up. Wait a moment. Save the battery. Because now, there comes a moment when we are gonna have a good exit, and there comes a moment when Lando Norris does not have a good exit, and then we have enough battery to try and send it on the both of them. This time around, Russell goes for the move. We are gonna stay behind, hope for the best, and that Lando Norris is gonna try and go for a big send right here. We are gonna focus on the exit, try and get a good one, and now once again, Russell super close, but we are even closer. He's gonna just about give us the space, but not enough, and Lando absolutely uses this moment to try to drive away. Lando 1 second in front, and now it's crucial, absolutely crucial, that we close into him straight away as we went for the move on George Russell. Come on now. Do you know when the 2026 DLC comes out, Tom? Unfortunately, I do not, but I'm sure we'll hear something about that soon. I think it is about time we hear something about when the flippin' DLC is releasing and what the flip is in it. So let's see what they will say soon. We're up at the P2 though at the moment, and that means we are trying to close in to Lando Norris. We have 5 laps to go, and it's been back and forth all over the place. Why so aggressive? Because we have to, if we don't want to go. If we don't want to go and lose the car of Lando, who is in a quicker, superior car to the Mercedes that we are in, we have to... Ah! Oh my goodness! We almost lost it. That was it. That was it. That was it. That could have been the end of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix for us right there. The car is getting more and more unstable. We have to look more and more about where and how much we flip and use the tires, because we're starting to lose the car. Where are you from, Tom? I am from the Netherlands. Born and raised. Like Max Verstappen. Actually, he wasn't born in the Netherlands, but that aside, you know, he is Dutch. He was born in Belgium. But, you know, only the real OGs know that, you know. Okay. It is 4 laps to go in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We are chasing our rival for the lead in this race. What can we do? What can we do? When was the last time you DNF'd? I don't know. But we definitely did DNF last season sometime, but I don't know exactly when. There's always one race in a season where we have some problemos. But if there's one thing that is for sure, is that we never give up. Ladies and gents, and we won't do that here either. Remember the famous philosopher Justin Bieber, he said it himself. He wrote a book about it. He said never say never. He said it. He also said baby, 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 but that was not so wise. At the moment, to the inside we go. No, to the outside we go. Russell tried to go for an overtake, but instead we get pushed in an overtake ourselves. And ladies and gents, just like that, we are in the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Come on now. Put those W's in the chat. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Tin, this my dad, as well as Sheppy. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Norris stays behind. That is smart of him, because he knows there will be an opportunity to get by very, very shortly while we save the battery and Norris gets closer and closer. We need every last bit of the battery to be able to hold him back. But look at a good exit we got right here. But that's not going to make a difference, because look how close he is right here already, and he's going to use the flipping straight line speed to try and get a move on. Lando Norris will try something. The question is it enough? No, he is not going to have enough. And Russell has gone for the overtake on Lando Norris right here. And that means Mercedes is up into a 1-2. Boom! Okay, come on, let's keep it up, let's keep it up, let's keep it up. Only problem we have now is that Norris and Russell will be battling like crazy. Once again, they're side by side right behind of us. And Russell now is gonna not stay behind, because he wants to get the win right here. Teammate versus teammate. And Toto Wolff will be very happy about this one. Come on now. He won't be happy with me once we beat Russell though. That is for sure. But we need to think about the greater picture for the team. Maybe not. Maybe not. All men and women for themselves. Russell leads the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and at this point in time, it's a three-way battle. But if we do not watch out, it'll be Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, closing into the back of us and trying to take that lead away. Trust me, this might happen. This is a very plausible thing that could happen right here. In the meantime, if you are enjoying yourself watching not just a stream, but a show, then make sure you go and hit that follow button. If you do not hit that follow button wherever you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, then make sure you do, because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. Trust me, you will. And then you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. And guess what? A year ago is right now. And your chance is now as well. And we also have a chance, because we are right behind the car of Russell. As we approach the second to last lap, he will go defensive, we will go attacking, late on the brakes, but not as late as Russell, who just about chucks his nose in there, only inside of the flipping corner. We're back up into P1. For now. One more lap to go. Come on. You are so close to the walls. We are very close to the walls. And that is what the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix track is all about in Jeddah. 7/10, and Russell has lost a heap of time because Norris went for an overtake right there, attempting to get the move done. And that gives us a little bit of breathing room. Calm down. Oh la la, we can breathe just a little bit, but the question is for how long, because they will start closing in once again. Luckily for us though, we can try and just save a little bit of battery so that when they come, and inevitably they will come, okay? Why are you coming? They are coming fast. At that point, we will receive them with 100% full battery, ready to defend. Let's go. Why is Russell so slow? I mean, he was a little bit slower there because he was in a fight with Norris, and there you go. The only problem we have now with Russell is that he's going to be losing a lot of time. He might even lose 2 positions here in the last lap, and that means Norris is just about going to be back in the DRS right here. He's going to close in, and for the last and final lap, we have to go defensive. To the inside we go. Norris goes to the outside, and just about this, ladies and gents, will be the last and final lap. Who will win and who will be in P4? Because now it's no longer a fight for the top 3, it is a fight for P4. Come on now. Who do you think, ladies and gents, will get the win? Put it up in the chat. Will it be us? Will it be Norris? Will it be Russell? Or will it be Piastri lurking from behind? Norris will try already to go for an overtake. So we go super defensive. But that does mean we're going to go a little bit wider, which means Norris can close in just about on the exit once more. We saved up all the battery to be able to defend right here in the last and final couple of straights. But now, as we get onto the final couple straights, we try to focus on the exit. We try to use just a little bit of battery, but we need our battery on our side to defend from Lando Norris. Is he gonna go for the move right here? No. Norris will stay behind, waiting for the perfect moment to get the move done. And this is the perfect moment for him, but it's the perfect moment for us as well to use everything. And to the inside we go. Norris will have to go to the outside, but he decides to stay behind right here. We decide to go the long way around to the outside of the track with the perfect exit. Norris will have the DRS. He will try to use the DRS, and at the moment, Norris. Who won?
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
No! Lando Norris beats us over the line. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. We got beaten just about over the line as we did everything perfect. I wonder how much that gap was though. I wonder how much that gap was. Lando Norris beats us just about. And that means, even though we fought with everything that we had, I mean, you saw how much battery we used right there. We could not beat the McLaren of Lando Norris. Ladies and gents, if you enjoyed that race already, then make sure to go and hit that follow button, because you will not want to miss out on any of the future races in our Road to Glory driver career, because this career ain't far from over, that's for sure. We've got the last and final season as both Mercedes get onto the podium. We have one more going on today, and that is the Miami Grand Prix. I want to know from you in the chat, what was the gap between us and Lando Norris? I'm going to say 0.010. 0.010. What do you think? What do you think, guys? 0.002, 0.01, 0.013. You know what? I'm going to be more specific. 0.011.
Fantastic weekend of racing.
Oh my God!
Thanks to everyone who's joined us.
There is no
We'll see
way.
you
There
in the
is
next
no
one.
way. We finished behind of Lando Norris by 0.008. That's nothing. That's literally not even... That's less than that. That is literally less than that. Lando Norris, ladies and gents, is one of the luckiest drivers on this grid, because he beats us. And that means probably he becomes the championship leader as well. Oh my goodness, it's way too close. It's way too close to the championship. 85 points for Oscar Piastri, and we would have been the championship leader if we got that win. We would have had 7 points more. Norris would have been behind of us, and Oscar Piastri would have been behind of us as well. That, ladies and gents, is 8 thousandths in the championship and 7 points difference. Mamma mia. Replay? You want to see the replay? All right, let's check it out real quick, guys. How do we get to the last lap? You will see how close it was. Hold up. There we go. Let's go on board. Actually, let's go on board with Lando Norris, guys. Here we go. From the last corner, we went ultra wide. You can see at the front right there. That was us going wide, making sure we get a good exit. Norris even gets hit by Lando Norris, by Russell right here. And there was nothing we could do. I focused on the exit, And Broski, hold up. That was the difference. That was the flipping, hold up. That was the difference. Literally 0. Ay, 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 ay. Well, next time, we will be the one 8 thousandths in front of Lando Norris. We will make sure of it. We will make flipping sure of it. Let's see what we can do as we head back into the team headquarters, straight away ready with the next race. Boom! Lando Norris is happy after he is now in front of us once again at the championship, celebrating. I'm so happy. Shut up! Shut up! You're not all that. You're not all that, Norris. Don't worry. Thombina will be the one celebrating in your face very soon again. Revenge shall be in Monaco. Revenge shall be maybe here in Miami as well. Ladies and gents, let's get ready to go for the Miami Grand Prix. And let's get straight away started with what will be the qualifying of Miami as well. Puma, as well as Kesh, Sanju, Unlucky Bastard, as well as Wanies, H. Quaresma, boom, they would follow as well, what's up? And as X-Amazing Trace came in with the 18-month resub at the Twitch Prime as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, X-Amazing Trace. You did your best, exactly, base, and that is all we can do, all we can do. Okay then. What difficulty is the AI? It is 110 AI. Maximum AI difficulty. 0 assist, nada nachos. And for the peoples that do not believe me, we can check it out right here, right now. Although we have a secret meeting. Let's check it out first, and then let's check out the secret meeting. Guys, we have got some team wanting to chat with us. There you go. 0 assist. And then if we look at the difficulty, 110. But, which team? Which team wants to chat with us? Which team wants to chat with us? There is another team. Earlier on, it was Williams trying to get us back. No. Williams, what do you mean? Not possible. We just left you, bro. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Which team wants to sign us? Ferrari, you guys say Ferrari? Aston Martin? Ferrari? Maybe Aston Martin has the monies to sign Thombina because she is on a $5,000 million contract. Okay, so maybe. Let's go to the secret meeting right here, right now. And let's see. Oh my goodness! Okay, it's Ferrari once again, and that means even though we've also been part of them, guys. Remember, this is the final season of Thombina, the final season of Thombina on the Road to Glory career. Should there be a chance that we go back to Ferrari to end our career? Yes, we're not going to do the next season, but maybe this would be a great way to go and end her career. Sign with Ferrari and then get an injury and not drive. But get the money. What do you reckon? Ferrari always signs the washed drivers. It is a retirement car. There you go. But this is the last season, so it's perfect, isn't it? Number one, if you think, Tom, we gotta go continue the talks. We can't sign it yet, but we gotta continue the talks, right? Surely. Surely, we gotta continue the talks. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Let's do it then. Let's continue the talks. It doesn't mean we have to sign with them for the next season, but I think we have. I mean, we have to go somewhere. We have to end the career.
Been scouring the
Would be a good thing.
around, and I'm
A good amount of money might even change her mind. Exactly, guys. Come on now. Thombina goes for gold. We love it. All right,
You're welcome.
are in P3 in the championship, 6 points behind of Oscar Piastri, and now comes a tough race for us. I will tell you, a tough race. You can see Miami coming up now, and we're gonna do it now as well. So tell your cats, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody it's time that we will do a sprint race weekend. So not just one race, but 2 races. Yep, double the fun, baby. Let's go. Da Yi Yan, as well as Broden, Puma, Stinky Nachos. What nachos? No! Not on nachos. Come on now. What do you mean stinky? Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. I like that username. Stinky Nachos. As well as Poofa QQ. Welcome in. Oh, we might be in luck because I said we were going to have a tougher race. Well, maybe not, because ladies and gents, it is raining for the main race in Miami. Oh la la caramba. All right. Well, we're not going to do practice. We're going to get straight away started with the sprint qualifying. So ladies and gents, tell your dog, tell your kid, tell your future grandkids, tell your future grandma, tell everybody it's time to get ready for the show. Let's go. Let's do it. Cheers from Italy, man. You are amazing. Mi amigo. Thank you, man. All right, let's go. Let's go. Bro, where's the halo? I'm living live on the edge, guys. Come on now. I'm living back in 2017 when there was no Halo yet. That is why. Shaman, as well as Luca. Boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. I mean, I know some of you might want the Halo on the simulator, but it's for the sole reason of not wanting to see me. Because if I were to put a Halo on this car, you would literally not see me. It would be blocked. And I know maybe sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to see you. No, you have to. No, you have to. You flipping have to. Listen, man, I'm not gonna flip and block myself. All right, let's go. We have one tire, one soft tire, or 2. I'm thinking either 1 lap on the mediums and 1 lap on the softs to be able to put at least a good lap time, or we do only 1 lap on the softs. Number 1 in the chat if you think, Tom, only 1 lap on the softs, that's it. Number 2 if you think, Tom, let's be smart here. Let's use the medium first and then do a lap on the soft at the end. I think we gotta do it because this track is very, very tough. We haven't done practice or anything like that as well. I think we gotta do it. But before we do anything, we gotta put in our setup. And of course, if you'd like to use your own setups, just go to setups.tom.net. Made by my partner, sponsor of the channel, Track Titan. They have a lot of esports drivers making the setups for them. They are much recommended. You can check them out if you go to that website. But we're gonna put a little bit less fuel in the car, 5 kilos, and then we're gonna put the medium tires on at the start, and we're gonna do 1 lap at the end.
Okay,
Boom.
guys, everyone be aware.
Okay.
The car's ready to go.
Let's go. Let me drink a bit of water as we go out on track. Oh my goodness. That was I just got hit by the simulator because the motion went crazy when we went out onto the track right here. Okie dokie. What was his last place? We finished in P2 in the race of Saudi Arabia. But if I can tell you one thing, you gotta watch that one back. You gotta watch that one back. It was crazy. This race, however, will be even more crazy. This is a track that has a lot of overtaking in it. This is a track where hopefully we should be able to do a good job. Or bad, but let's find out. Dark Raider, Broden Terry, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Blink a couple times. Yeah, you guys need to remind me to blink every now and then, guys. I'm too locked in all the time. I'm too locked in. In the meantime, though, as we are relaxing, we are very soon no longer relaxing. We're sending it big time because this is the qualifying session. I want to go and do a good lap in here. But if you are enjoying yourself in the meantime, then make sure you go and hit that like button on the YouTube. Just hit it once, boom, and on the TikTok, go crazy. You know, go crazy on the TikTok. You can spam that like button like an insane amount. Boom, 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 boom. It would really help a lot. It genuinely does. Thank you in advance. Why not in the first person? Because we are here not just to put on a stream, we're here to put on a show and to be able to see everything that is happening on the track. We are gonna get the best position to show the whole show off. And that means now we're gonna get started with the very first lap right here in the qualifying session. Remember, this is on the medium tires, but this is just a lap to go and warm up, to do our banker, and to get the best lap possible so that after that we can beat it with the soft tires. Here we go then! Let's push, let's push, let's push. Back into third gear, closing in on the exit, and then a great exit right here. Always the competition is super quick around Miami. So we gotta make sure we're gonna be quick ourselves as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stay close on the inside, and now comes the best part of the track, a part where we really can excel, where we can make the difference compared to everybody else. Back into second gear over the curb, there we go, and through the middle sector, which is where it's going to be impossible to overtake, but very possible to gain much time. And as you can see, we are purple, ladies and gents, purple in the second sector, which shows we are the quickest of everybody. Come on now! Alright, what position is it gonna be, guys? What position is it gonna be? Put it up in the chat. We come through the last and final turn. And that means now, over the line, it's going to be a P6! But remember, that was a lap we did on the medium tires. And that's not a bad start around Miami right here. Come on now. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go back into the garage. Let's change our tires to the soft tires. And let's do one final banging lap right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whew. All the best for the race. I mean, we need all the best for the race, because if you look at it right here, guys, the main race, this is only the sprint race, right? The sprint qualifying. So we're going to do one more lap and try and get ourselves in the best position. But the main race will have some rain later on. So that's going to be quite interesting. You can see right there, towards the end of the race, there will be rain. Without further ado, though, we need to gain 1.3 seconds. And whether we can do that on the soft tires, I don't know if we can. But let's try it anyway. Minimum fuel in the car. 5 kilos. Accelerate the time until the end of the session. And then hope that we can improve. Because that lap was not good enough, guys. Not good enough to get ourselves into a top position. But our teammate also has not done a good enough lap to get into a top position, because he is basically the same pace as us. So 1.3 seconds behind, and Charles Leclerc, by far the quickest driver. So if we go 7/10 quicker, we could be P2. So hopefully we can go 7/10 quicker. Because right now, we were a little bit late going out onto the track. Come on now. Let's be quick, let's be quick, let's be quick. Let's be quick. The Mercedes is good in the rain? I think so. I think so. I think so. You talk so fast, I can't understand anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Maybe sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying either, so... Luckily, you can just let me do the gibberish. And then you can watch what is happening on the screen. Four keys. Take a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. We need to go a little bit wider, as there is a car going for a good lap. We have 1 minute and 14 seconds, and the question is whether we can go and start our lap even here. We might actually not be able to start our lap. Why does he look stuck in there for life? I am.
1 minute remaining, just
You
1
might
minute.
not know this about me, but I cannot physically get out of the simulator anymore. I ate too many pancakes, and now I'm stuck in here. It's impossible. So I need my parents and everything, and my friends to bring me everything in here, you know. Sing me a good night sleep in my race car bed. This is my race car bed. Alright, lap 11, or P11 I mean. We need to do better. Let me know in the chat, what position do you think is the optimal position we can get right here in qualifying for the sprint race? And then after this, we are straight away get started with the actual qualifying. Ladies and gents, here we go then, for the last and final lap. Oh, not perfect, but 3 tenths up! That's pretty perfect to me. Wow, very good, 2 tenths up! Although on the mediums we were very quick there as well, guys. My goodness, look, we're not even gaining that much time right now. Come on, close in, and please get the flip out of the way, that guy in front. Oh, not that much out of the way, but okay. Oh, we hit the wall, we hit the wall, we hit the wall. We go over the flipping curbs. We lose massive amounts of time. No! We hit the wall massively after we do not get the car turned enough. And that means now we get front wing damage, ladies and gents. Front wing damage. We're still up on our lap time, but only a little bit right here. And we lost a massive heap of time right there. Back into a little bit of a slower lap time now. And it seems like we're not, ladies and gents, we're not going to be improving our lap in qualifying. Which means we are only qualifying.
How you doing? Welcome.
41. P12, okay.
41 is a beautiful number.
P12.
The number of a handsome, smart moderator. Not so handsome as the streamer, but still at least a 7.
What is bro saying, man? What's bro saying? What do you mean I'm a 7, man? I'm an 11. Come on now. Shintai coming in with the 3-month, or not the 3-month, the 41-month resub. And the tier 3, that's what I mean. Humongous flipping resub at tier 3. Shintai, you're a legend, man. Thank you so much for the resub and the support, man. As always, dude. I appreciate you, man. W, but not so much a W for what the flip we are doing right here, because we were not able to improve, and we are 1.3 seconds behind. And that is something that realistically we were not expecting for this race. And not wanting either, but if we did manage to continue our lap, it would have been an easy P5, an easy P6, guys. It would not have been as slow as it is right now. So I think we've got the pace, but that mistake we did right there was absolutely crucial. Let's advance. Let's go back into the team headquarters and let's get ready to go for the race. You got beaten by Sonny Hayes. We got beaten by Sonny Hayes, guys. I don't know what the flip he's doing up there, but he is in P6 in his Cadillac car, because remember, we do have the 2026 liveries in the game, which is unofficial. It's a livery mod, but we do have them. So Cadillac is in the game right here with us too. Let's see what we can do for 10 laps of the sprint race. Ladies and gents, we just finished an epic Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Let's go and make sure that this one is as epic as that one, if not better. We are 6
I
points
had the
behind
chance today
Oscar
and used
Piastri.
it. Don't
Let's go.
disappoint me.
Let's do this. Don't disappoint me. Lots of pressure, okay? Straight away. Snee Poker coming in with the 5-month resub at the prime as well. I had the chance today and he used it. Don't disappoint me. I won't. Or at least I will try. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Johnny B, as well as Ding Dong Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? All right, let's go. Is Sonny Hayes like a mod or something? Yes, it is a mod. Well, Sonny Hayes is not a mod. Sonny Hayes is in the game, but actually, that's not a mod. Sonny Hayes is in the game, as well as Joshua Pearce from the F1 movie. Apex GP is in the game, but we changed Apex GP in Cadillac. So that is the difference. Okay. Then we have, I think, two options or something like that. I think we've got soft tires and mediums that we can use right here for this sprint race. Question is, what is better? I don't know. We're gonna find out what it is together, and you guys will be able to decide. Remember, we are live on the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Kick, on the Twitch. In fact, if you look at it right now, I am gonna put the POV. The POV from within the cockpit. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Very, very cool. That is how it looks from my eyes. In fact, a little bit higher actually, because I'm very tall. In fact, this is where my eyes are, guys. This is how tall I am. Look, that's crazy. I'm 7'5". But yeah, look at that. All the chats on the right-hand side. Come on now, say hello to yourself. It's time to get started right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. My name is Thomas. Ooh, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that your name is Thomas. All right, Charles Leclerc in P1. In P1, Liam Lawson is P2. We are going to be way more behind unless there is penalties. Unless there is penalties. Yeah, guys, if there's one thing that you got to know about me is that I hate the name Thomas. I'm sorry. Listen, if you were named Thomas, it's fine, you know, it's fine. You can't do anything about it, but that's not a great name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tom is the only real name, you know? Nothing like Thomas. No, Thomas, not good. And if your name is Tom without the H, oh man, even worse, even worse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Crazy. Tom and Jerry with the H and the H on the Jerry as well. Okay, Thomas. And that guy. My name is not Thomas. Okay, ladies and gents, let's see what we can do right here, right now. It's time to get started for... Ooh, the boss wants another podium. Okay then. Alright, so two options, guys. Either the soft tires right here, or the mediums. It's up to you. You guys get to decide, so get yourselves involved in the chat. Medium for the mediums, or number 1 for the mediums. Put a number 1 in the chat, and put a number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, we gotta go for the softs. Tom S. Exactly. If you put one S behind Thomas, it says that you're S, so... I'm joking, by the way, or am I? I don't know. Nite as well as Els. Boom. They would follow as well. What's up? I think there's only one thing we can do right there, and that is the mediums, guys. If we were to go on the softs, I think this race is over in lap 2. Because look how bad those tires will be in the last lap, guys. They are 7 seconds slower in the 10-lap race. First lap, they're great. Second lap, my goodness, they're going to be so low. Although there is some people in the chat that say number 2. You want to see me suffer or something? What's going on? What's going on here? Remember, it is a sprint race. No pit stops are supposed to be happening. Right? Overall, there's more number 1s in the chat. So let's see what we can do, ladies and gents, in this race of Miami. Alright then. Alright. Let me drink a bit of the water. And then we're going to get ourselves started right here. We're going to get onto the formation lap. And we're going to see what we can do. Welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Wega.
Nick 010117
yeah, it's a
gifted
bit
a
crazy
tier 1
right here.
sub to Frenzy.
Nick coming in with the gifted sub to the community on the Twitch. And that means Nick, after gifting 8 subs in total in his career, is once again in P number 2 in the weekly leaderboard on the gifted subs. Boom! Give me a W in the chat for Nick. Thank you so much, mate, for the gifted sub, man. Legend. But yes, you can see Tsunoda is in front. He was the car that caused the safety car, actually not the safety car, but the red flag in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. He was very dangerous. Stroll in front. I mean, do I need to say anything else? He has lost the car in the Bahrain Grand Prix, remember, right in front of us. We almost smashed ourselves in the rear of Stroll. We have to be careful. Olives, as well as Zizzy. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. There's no Verstappen? No Verstappen, because he has retired. He had enough of Formula 1 in our career already. Whether that's going to happen in real life or not, I guess we'll see soon. I guess we will see soon. I got him on speed dial right there. I could ask him, but I'll leave him alone. It's his vacation right now. He is off to Hawaii. Okay, ladies and gents. I do not have him on speed dial, but... I want to know from you in the chat, where are you watching from? My favorite question to ask. Let me know in the chat. Where are you watching from? And you will see for yourself. We have got the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Come on, let's go. I see Bosnia. I see Greece, Toronto, Canada. I see Norway, Germany, Luxembourg, Monza, Hong Kong, Canada, Slovakia, Brazil. I see Hungary. I see Germany, Malaysia, India. I see Jamaica, USA, Lithuania, Canada, Philippines. Ladies and gents, wherever you're watching from right here, it is great to have you here to the start of what is going to be an epic race at Miami. It's only the sprint race, so remember, not the top 10 get points, only the top 8. P8 gets 1, P1 gets 8. And as the lights are gonna go on right here, right now, it's time to see what we can do. Here we go then, with the lights going on for the sprint race of Miami. It's time to make up as many positions as possible. And what the flip, Stroll had a head start right there. What the flip was that, bro? He didn't even get penalized. Oh my goodness, and Russell is going crazy. I don't know what the flip he was doing right there, but Russell has absolutely gone mental right there. We're gonna go a little bit wider, a little bit wider. I don't know, what was that, guys? Stroll on the outside, we're gonna watch out, watch out, watch out. Is he gonna keep it clean right here? He's gonna go wide, wide, wide. Just about keep the position for now, but we are up in front of Stroll, and now it's time to see if we can go wider, wider, wider to get the move done on Joshua Pierce as well. And just like that, ladies and gents, we're up at the P12. Beautiful. Okay. Lap 1 ain't done yet, though. Lap 1 ain't done yet. We're gonna try and see if we can close in with those cars being super quick, of course, on the straights right there. Can we make an overtake anywhere over here with our teammate right in front of us also not being able to do a very good lap? Come on, come on. Yeah, you can ban that guy, Boogie Doll. Just get rid of him straight away.
Right,
Olives, thank you for follow as well. What's up? Thank you, man. You're a legend, dude. All right, here we go. Russell closing in. Can we get the move done on our teammate at the moment? Yes, there we go. We're up at the P8. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, baby. I've seen enough drive-through penalty for Ocon. No, 10 seconds, guys. Anton, what the flip? Bro's brake checking us. In our previous car, Antonelli brakes way too early. Bro, what was that, guys? What the flip was that? Huh? That's crazy. He just brake checked us. And he braked so early. That was insane. Maybe it was super clipping. Exactly. Antonelli took that personally. Yeah, we took his seat. He took it personally. We're in P7 right now. Antonelli right behind. Should we brake check him too? Maybe yes, maybe no. We go to the inside to try and hold him back. And now it's Sonny Hayes, ladies and gents. Sonny Hayes in P6 right there. Right in front of us. We're in the points. And that is exactly what we needed right here from the Miami Grand Prix sprint race right now. Although we still have 8 laps to go. Many things are possible. And there's a Ferrari at the moment leading the Miami sprint race. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Antoine P. Thank you for follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, 1.3, 1.3. I don't know if we can close into them. Look how quick they are at the moment. I don't know if we've got the pace. It looks to be not so easy to close the gap to the car of Sonny Hayes. Look at that, 1.3 seconds. We need the DRS, guys. We need the DRS right here. Can we get it back? Oh la la. Oh la la. 1.4 still. Oh my goodness, and Antonelli's right there again. Antonelli's right there again. And here he goes. This is crazy. Can we send it on him? Can we send it on him? We can send it on him, but that does mean we're gonna lose just a little bit of time. $1.3, 1.3. Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, we can definitely close the gap again and get back into the DRS. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, it's gonna be too hard. They are too quick on the straight. We are barely running any flipping rear wing right there, which realistically should mean we're gonna have great top speed, but these guys are just so quick. It's actually insane. Actually insane. How is both Cadillacs in the points? Maybe because they have good straight line speed, guys. That could be the case. Both Cadillacs in the points, although Pierce is not in the points. He's in P9 at the moment. Because, of course, only the top 8 in the sprint race score points. Come on! We need DRS! Are we gonna get it? No! I think we were just about out of it. I think we're just about out of it, ladies and gents. You might be cooked, bro. Look how quick they are. I mean, we knew they were going to be this quick in the straights. They've always been this quick in the straights, ladies and gents. Around Miami. It is not easy. They're super quick. But we are also very quick. And there's a yellow flag! A yellow flag! There is a lot of chaos! A lot of... Oh my goodness. Oh, bye-bye. See you later, bro. I don't care about it! Come on! Put me P1! Put me P1! What the flip? It is Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents, who's lost the car in the very slow chicane right there. And that means we are either P6 because the red flag came out, or we're P1. The red flag is out. I mean, it had to be because everybody was close. Everybody was close. FIA, what do you mean FIA? FIA, look away. FIA, look away. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Well, a lot happened, but not with us. We are going to check out the strategy for the rest of this race, and it shows us we should use the mediums. The softs are still 1.7 seconds quicker. I don't know what the flip is wrong with the softs, but the softs are horrible, apparently. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? Mediums or softs? I think we got to go mediums, man. These softs are going to be done in one lap. Absolutely done in one lap. But we could go softs to get rid of them and save the mediums for the main race. I just think it's still not going to be great, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Boat King coming in hot with the 15-month resub at their Uno. What's up, Boat King? Thank you so much for your very kind 15 months, man. And welcome back. That's more than a year. Crazy, man. Sticking with me for more than a year. I love it. Thank you, dude. Yes, get rid of the softs. All right, number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, let's go softs. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, let's go mediums. I mean, I don't even know if we are saving the mediums if we don't use it right now. I don't even know. But number 1 for the softs right there. Number 2 for the mediums. If we go softs, however, with 5 laps to go, we're still going to be slower than when we were to use the mediums. So, I don't know. 1, 1, 1. I don't know if we actually save the mediums for the main race. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like 50-50 at the moment, bro. It's like 50-50 at the moment. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Be smart. Yeah, maybe 2 is better. Yeah, okay. We will go with number 2 right here. We'll go with the mediums. I don't even think we're saving the mediums, actually. I don't even think it works like in the F1 game. And let's get ready for the restart. 5 laps to go. Let's see what we can do right here for a crazy couple of laps. Where will we restart this race? Will it be in P1? Will it be in P6? I think we're P6 still, but let's see. Here we go. Yes, we are. It's P6 right here. And now, as the lights go on right here, Leclerc is the most lucky driver you've seen in your life. Broski caused the red flag because he spun, and he's still in P1 on the restart. Can you believe it? This is incredible. This is flipping crazy, man. Norris fights the car over Piastri, and we go up at the P5 now. It will be raining. Why save the mediums? Oh, true, actually, yeah. You're right. It is going to be raining. Oh, and now we're closing on the car. Oh, Piastri. Oh my goodness. Little touchy.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
And our engineer thinks it's good work. FIA, look away.
Copy that.
Copy that. All good. FIA, don't worry. They don't worry about that. Copy that. At the moment, we are in P4. barging our flipping championship rival, Oscar Piastri, out of the way. They've done it many times to us. We can do it once to them as well. It wasn't intended, though. It wasn't intended, but it was racing, racing, racing. We are closing now to the car of Lando Norris, and as we are super close behind, we need to be wary about their crazy top speed. And there you go. There you see already super, super quick top speed from Norris in front. And Oscar Piastri, nowhere behind of us. Absolutely nowhere. TMCT as well as Otteras. Take a follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure, if you're watching on the YouTube as well as the TikTok, to go and hit that like button. That would be much, much appreciated. It would help a lot. It really would. Bro, why are we not able to stay close? These guys are so quick, I can't even stick in the DRS, guys. Come on! I can't do it. I can't stick with them. My goodness, they are super, super quick. Luckily, we are quick in the middle sector, but we're going to lose so much time on the straights. 2.3 seconds to Lawson right now. There's a yellow flag behind, ladies and gents. A yellow flag behind. Come on, come on, come on. This is where we realistically should be very quick. But we're not as quick. We just gotta save everything in the corners where there's no straights. Z16, it was JS, take me to follow as well. What's up? If you have not yet hit that follow button, then make sure you do. If you don't do it today, you will come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Lando Norris is the quickest driver on the track at the moment. We cannot tip on him. He is very, very rapid right now. But we're trying our very best to close the gap. This car, though, this Mercedes just does not have the pace. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No! Piastri gets the move done! Bruh, I couldn't even turn, And we drop down to P5 right here. We drop down to P5. Considering we started in P12, that is not a bad feed right here. There is a yellow flag. However, the yellow flag is cleared straight away. So we go up the inside of the car of Oscar Piastri. And ladies and gents, we are back up into P number 4. But now we lost so much time to the cars of Lando Norris and Liam Lawson. That is going to be super hard to close this gap again for these last few laps. And already we're starting to lose the car because look how much flipping tire wear there is. This is crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There goes Piastri again, but look at Sainz. Sainz closing in too. Oh my goodness, come on, come on. I just don't have the same grip levels as them. James Satir, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As well as Beryl, what's up? Welcome in. Come on, we cannot allow Piastri to drive away right here. We cannot allow him to drive away. The grip that they have, I just do not have. I just do not have the same grip. Yellow flag. Yellow flag! It is a Cadillac, ladies and gents. Right behind. Is it Plan C for Sonny Hayes? I'm not sure, but look at this, man. It's Carlos Sainz going mental. Absolutely mental. We break as late as possible. And Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, is now still in front of us. This is insane. I don't know what to do against this crazy top speed, guys. There's not much we can do. I didn't even get the DRS right there. What the flip? Wait, Charles Leclerc has a 10-second penalty. Wait, does he? Charles Leclerc has a 10-second penalty. Or am I wrong, guys? Sonny Hayes is out. There you go. Sonny Hayes is out. If he does have a 10-second penalty, then we would realistically be getting P4, but Norris would get the win. Or does he not? No, somebody else would get the win. This, ladies and gents, is the last lap of the Miami Grand Prix. I think we're going to be a whole lot quicker when the rain is supposed to come around in the main race. Hopefully we will, because this is absolutely not a track for our car to perform well at. Just look at us. There is zero grip, and Albon now right behind of us is closing in as well. Should have been Ocon, yeah. Let's talk P as well as Kerry, Sage Mode, take for the follow as well. And there goes Alexander Albon, but we're not gonna let him have it that easily. We're gonna do a big send. Alexander Albon goes for the switchback right here. We're gonna try and keep it on the inside, and just about, ladies and gents, just about, we're able to keep it in front on this last and final lap. And with just one more straight to go, we need the best traction zone possible, but there is no more traction zone in this car, and Alexander Albon is using everything in his car, everything he's got available to send it on us. We go to the left, he goes to the right, and just look how much more quickly he can go through the corners. We go late on the brakes, super late on the brakes, and Alexander Albon is gonna go for the switchback once more, but just about, we're able to hang on with Leclerc's 15-second penalty. He's not gonna be in the top 10 right here, but we will. P4, ladies and gents, and that means, what is that, 5 points, 5 points. Very hard fought points in the Miami sprint race right here. Boom! I don't know how quick they are, right? I don't know how they are so quick right here, but I am happy to see Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri not winning this race, because that would have been another extra point. It was Liam Lawson who won the sprint race. Lando Norris P2, then Piastri, and then us. So we really did not lose a lot of points. But Charles Leclerc did, because Broski was last. Let's advance. Let's get back into the team headquarters. Let's try and get the best result possible, and let's see what we can do. Maybe it's the setup. No, it's this track, guys. For some reason, around Miami, the AI is just so quick on the acceleration. It's probably the worst track, and that's why we avoided it the last couple of years, because they just get unrealistically insane traction zones, and they take all that speed that they get from the traction zones on the straight. So it's pretty crazy. We are running, I think it's like one rear wing or something, which is crazy. But still, we're not quick. Qualifying is gonna happen right here. Then we're gonna get ready for the race, and as you can see, there's a little icon. It's gonna rain in the race, so get ready. Let's see what we can do. Boom! Let's go. Tom, why did F1 management take down yesterday's live stream? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yesterday, Formula 1 management took down my live stream. They did it wrongfully. They have like an automatic robot that takes down live streams that it thinks are using real live footage. Now, the game is so beautiful, so realistic, that that robot sometimes thinks that me playing the game in my flippin' F1 kart simulator is real life. So they automatically block the whole video in the whole of the world, and then I have to appeal it, and then it takes a few days, which is horrible, because obviously every view that you would normally do and the income and everything would not go to me anymore. It would be gone. So but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. It happens quite often now, but yeah, I've appealed it, so the show should be coming back, but it's not yet there. I think they are trying to get it. Yeah, a human has to look at it, but I can also understand that with that happening a lot, they wouldn't be every day looking at it, you know. Okay, oh wait, hold up. We already have a setup. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put the minimum fuel right here. And I think, honestly, guys, I think we can use 2 tire sets right here, because there's no flipping way we're gonna use the soft tires, right? Even just for 1 lap, those soft tires are gonna have 20% tire wear. So, yeah. The robot sees a Dutch guy playing F1 and takes it down, exactly. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm very thankful that I can earn my my living with this, but it's not getting made easy with the system on YouTube, you know? So, yeah, it is what it is. All right, but I'm not complaining. I mean, maybe a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm very fortunate. We are gonna go and see what we can do. We are gonna go for the soft tires at the start, and then maybe we can do another lap. I don't know if we should save the tires or not, but
Okay, engines
see what we can
fired
do.
up. We're set.
We'll see what we can do. You could sue them. I mean, if there's one thing, guys, that I don't want to do is sue someone or something, and especially not F1. You know, I need to keep them a friend because, you know, without F1, I wouldn't be doing this. So I've got a lot to thank to them, but it would be nice if they support me as much as I try to support them, you know. But yeah, it's what it is. It's what it is. I'm not angry or anything like that. It just happens every now and then, I guess. But I hope we can maybe not have that happen in the future as often. It would be great. All right. Let's see what we can do. TGM F1, it was Big Wing. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Not angry, just disappointed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sue the organization that helps you make a living. No, exactly, guys. No, of course not. Of course not. No, I've got a lot to thank to the sport of Formula 1. Without it existing, I would not be able to do what I love doing as well. So, I mean, I could do a different kind of thing as well, but I would never have started what I'm doing right now without Formula 1. But yeah, that is a bit unfortunate that that happens. But it also doesn't happen every single time. But it happens a bit too often for my liking. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Right here, right now. In the first lap of qualifying, Joshua Pierce is going to go and get the fastest lap. But now it's our turn to try and do the best we can. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat. What position do you think we can... Ooh, that's not great. A little bit wide. What position do you think we can get in our first lap of qualifying? Is there going to be way more grip on the track? I hope so. I hope so. Oh my goodness, that was big. Oh my goodness, that was big. And that kind of puts the car out of the flipping correct line. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. We ended up in P12 in the qualifying last time. Where can we end up right now, though? I'm gonna give it my all. Give it my all. Get close into third gear. Keep it in third gear. Right here, too. Right here, too. Keep it up. Keep it up. Not perfect. Not perfect. Brake early. That's not too early. Oh, my goodness. We should probably brake a little bit earlier there. But we're still going strong. With the fastest middle sector. We are quick in the middle sector, but we're lacking pace elsewhere. Come on now. One last straight. One last big opportunity to gain time. Little lockup right there, which loses us a tiny bit of time. And over the last and final quarter we go. It's time to see what we can do. P6 for now.
One lap of fuel remaining.
Not great. Not great at the moment, ladies and gents. Not great at the moment. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's return to the garage and let's see what we can do right here, right now with what is going to be one more lap, I think. Number one in chat, if you think, Tom, we should do that last lap on the soft tires. Oh, we dropped down to P10 again, guys. I can't believe we are so slow over here, man. This is crazy. All right. These new tires, though, are 4/10 quicker. That does mean we do not have any soft tires in the race. No soft tires in the race. The Gunner, as well as AE, QT, as well as Neil, Anywho, and Aditya. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's go. Do you get paid? Well, I mean, it depends a bit. It depends. Normally during the launch of the new game, those are good months. I mean, right now, it depends a bit, right? You can have a lot of different income sources. I need to have more. I don't really focus on income. Maybe I should, but I don't really do that. It's not really what I envisioned to be. I didn't start doing this because I wanted to earn money, but I guess it is needed because it's my job. But you know, during the launch of the game, those are normally really good months. And January, February, basically where we are right now, is normally not so great months. So yeah, right now it wouldn't be really. If I had this income the whole year, I would not be able to live from it. But not to say I am very thankful for what I get to do. And, you know, there's a lot of different things, you know, like, I mean, I'm not going to go over my whole thing right now, but there's a lot of things you can do, you know. You have the income from the Twitch, the YouTube, the Kick, the TikTok, and you've got sponsorships and everything. Of course, I'm super thankful for Track Titan and Simex Pro, of course, on the car being a sponsor of the channel. You know, without that, I would not be able to do it as well for a living. So, you know, you guys make it possible. The more you guys watch, the more you guys share everything, the more sponsorships I get, the more viewership, advertisement monies and stuff I get as well. And even though it looks like I got everything sorted right here, you need to realize that everything I earned almost is in this flipping studio. I bet everything on this working in the future.
Joshua Lucker's
So
gifted
I
a
hope
tier
it
1
will,
sub
but
to
let's see
Batu
how it
Airway
goes.
2.
Joshua Luckers coming in with the gifted sub right here, right now to the community. And that means Joshua Luckers is in P3 in the weekly leaderboard as well. Boom! W-Mans. Thank you so much, Joshua. I really, really appreciate that, dude. Legend. Absolute legend. Thank you, dude. Okay, we need to be a legend as well, like Joshua Luckers, because we need one great lap. And so far, we have not been able to do it yet. So let's accelerate the time all the way until the end of the session right here. And let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Dominic, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? 2 minutes, 42 seconds. I think it's time for our last and final lap. Here we go. Let's do it. Do a burnout. Don't think that will be very great for the tires, guys. I don't think that will be great for the tires. I would watch every day so I can see those beautiful eyes. I mean, I probably have the worst eyes that you can imagine. I have brown and green. It looks like puke. I have a brown and green iris, guys. One of the most common flipping eyes ever. I got very big eyes. I always had. A lot of white in my eyes. But according to some things, that apparently is not very good. You're like a demon or something if you have a lot of white in your eyes. Oh, well, I guess I'm a demon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm happy that you like my eyes, though. That is great. That is great. Raro, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here.
P15.
Tom never blinks anyway, so it's easy to see those eyes. That is true. That is very true. I'm a pace demon, exactly. Brown and green like the Hulk. Exactly, like the Hulk. Puppy dog eyes. Puppy dog eyes. Okay, let's see what we can do with our puppy dog eyes right here for one final lap in qualifying. After this, it's time for the big one, the final race of the day, the Miami Grand Prix. And if we looked at how crazy and tough it was in the sprint race, then it's gonna be even more crazy and tough in the main race coming up just now. I'm ready though, I'm ready. What happened to the pit stop today? I mean, I don't have to go for a pit stop every day. I woke up a little bit earlier today, made sure I drank a lot of water before, like way before, and then I already did a pit stop, guys. Although the more you talk about a pit stop, the more I have to go to the toilet. So don't, please. All right, ladies and gents, it's time for the last and final lap. Here we go, let's push. Whatever. Come on, push, push, push. One tenth up. We need more. We're down to P15. We don't have the pace. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, little hit with the wall. How are we only 40,000 up? How are we only 40,000 up? I thought this is my all. This is everything I can. This is everything I can do. Oh, we go wide. We go wide. Not great. Not a great exit here too, but we use all the battery that we have available over the line. We don't improve. We do not improve. And ladies and gents, it's going to be P17 for the Miami Grand Prix. That is what it is. That is what it is. That is the pace we've got, guys. Not much more in the car. Not much more within myself. And that means we end up 1.3 seconds behind. We suck at Miami. We suck. Well, man, I mean, if it was 0.4 of a gain, we would have still been in like P13 or something like that. If it was 1 second of a gain, it would have been P4. This is not easy whatsoever. And that means we need to do some, a little bit of damage limitation, guys. But where we don't need to do damage limitation is on the kick, because Gravity Falls comes in with the 5 gifted subs to the community, smashing our goal. Boom shakalaka, Gravity Falls, you're a legend, man. Guys and girls, get those W's in the flipping chat for Gravity Falls coming in with the flipping love. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Legend, absolute legend. Whew. You know what? Not a great qualifying. 5 gifted subs makes it nice again. We make everything is good again. We have a smile on our face again. But if there's one thing that is for sure, is that with this rain coming up just now in the race, ladies and gentlemen, you can see right here, we've got rain coming up in the middle of the race. This could be a very, very interesting race where all of a sudden, maybe with the rain, we could have good pace again. So get ready, chill back, relax, and enjoy, because this is going to be chaos. And whether it was chaos already in the sprint race, it's going to be even more chaos right now in the main race. Where we are in the championship is P3, 7 points behind only of Oscar Piastri, but he can make a big advantage right there, because both the McLarens are starting at the front and we are starting P17. Unless you guys say, Tom, let's change the engine. Let's get a good pool of engines, so for the rest of the season, we've got new engines. You know what, guys? I think we might be better off here changing the engine and starting P22. That's only 5 positions lost that we can easily gain back at the start, right? Might as well. What do you reckon? Put it up in the chat. Should we do it? No? Oh, yes? Change the engine? Change it? No? Yes? Let's go? Yes? 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 Okay. Then that is exactly what we're going to be doing. A brand new engine, which should give us a little bit more pace on the straights. That's what we need, guys. That is what we need. We want to put a brand new gearbox as well, because we've been using the gearbox since the first race. We haven't had issues, but maybe they will come now, you know? So, brand new engine. Everything good. We are gonna get started with the Miami Grand Prix, and indeed, because you guys were talking about a flipping pit stop, I need to go and do a flipping pit stop indeed now. So let me do a flipping pit stop. Let me go and take a make me like 10 kilos lighter, and then you guys can watch the intro. Okay, you can watch the intro, and then as the intro is done, we are ready to go. All right. Give me 1 minutos. Let's load in. Are we loading in? Why is this taking so long all the time, man? Why is this taking so long? Hold up, you can see me come back on this one as well. There you go. You can see me come back. 3, 2, 1. Please wait. For what? Hurry up, bruv. Gracious? Yeah. Getting out of the simulator is not that gracious, is it? Alright, here we go. Boom! Alright, be right back.
Welcome to the Miami International Autodrome, home of the Miami Grand Prix. This exciting track circumnavigates the Hard Rock Stadium, home to the NFL outfit, the Miami Dolphins. With its 3.36-mile track and 19 corners, this Miami Grand Prix should create great opportunities for these Formula 2 drivers to overtake and show what they can do. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Lawson, Leclerc, Yuki Tsunoda, and Russell, Gasly, Pierce, Antonelli, and Carlos Sainz. Stroll, Hadjar, Zay Maloney and Behrman. Albon, Bortoletto, Franco Colapinto and Esteban Ocon. Doohan, Hayes, Aaron and Bombshell. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. We welcome to the commentary box Anthony Davidson. I'm Alex Jakes. We're both looking forward to a really intriguing race today. Okay, the start so
let's
important.
go. Let's do this. Let's flip and do this.
Ace a launch off the line.
The drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have
Maybe like this.
with them at the circuit.
And we
where
are
they can
in,
sit down
baby.
with the
Oh,
actual
yeah.
steering from the real car. And they've got
Alrighty.
lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored.
Great
around the
pit stop,
drivers'
Gary.
hands, around their fingers, so they can have
Gary was quick with the pit stop, baby.
position
Gary was
before they
rapid
start.
with the
So
pit
there's
stop.
So much thought and
He
effort
changed the
that
fuel,
goes
he
into
changed the
getting these
oil.
cars off the line.
Then I was like, Gary, that's the wrong hole. Calm down, Gary.
Okay, Mark.
Can't believe it. Okay, we are gonna go and see what we can do right here, right now. With what is going to be P22, guys. P22 after we take the penalty. Is there any other penalties? I don't know. What do you reckon, guys? Is there any other penalties? Let's find out, because we've got some rain coming. I think if we want to be smart right here, guys, if we want to be smart, maybe we should go and start on the hard tires and then go from the hard tires to the rain. If we are super smart, we can try and stay out until the rain comes on the hards, even though the tires will probably struggle like crazy, then go from the hard tires to the mediums. I think that will be really good. But let me know what you think, guys. Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, you know what? I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Number 1 or number 2 if you think, no. I don't like it. What do you reckon? I think that's a great idea. So hard tires until the rain. You can see right there at the top, the rain is coming in the middle of the race. Not an amazing start, but listen, we're starting in P22 anyway. You know, we're going to have slower cars in front of us. We can still overtake a lot of people. I think it'll be great. I think we have a great strategy right there that we can really make use of. Well, let's now make use of it. You guys agree? Then I agree as well. Ladies and gents, if you enjoyed yourself so far, then make sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. My name is Tom. It's great to be here, and you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. It's the Miami Grand Prix, and we are struggling. However, we have a strategy in our mind where we can go on the hard tires until the rain and do 1 pit stop less compared to everybody else. So get a popcorn, chill back and relax. It's time for not just a stream, it's time for a show. Here we go. The formation lap will get started, and lots of people around us are on the mediums. That is exactly what we need them to do, because they are on a different strategy compared to us, and we are going crazy. Let's go. It's the Miami Grand Prix, and we are struggling. Exactly, guys. Come on now. Let's see what we can do. We're out on track right now, and we're starting from P22, so the only way is up. Can we come to the grid, and can we get a great position? Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat right now, what position do you think is possible still in this race? Because both McLaren's in the lead of this race, and they are our championship rivals, so it's going to be very, very tough to be able to beat them. And it'll probably be damage limitation.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Are you hearing what I'm hearing? What I'm hearing? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? What you're hearing? What I'm hearing? Weather report.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Very good. Very, very good. We have the rain already projected to come. And hopefully, just hopefully, these drivers will have to pit. They cannot stay out until the rain. Ladies and gents, for the last and final time in today's show. Where are you watching from? On the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Kick, or on the Twitch? Right here, right now. Where are you watching from? And you'll see for yourself what country. We have got the most different nationalities in the entirety of the world. I see Denmark, I see Finland, I see Tanzania, I see Scotland, I see Netherlands, I see South Africa, India, Pennsylvania, Norway, Singapore, Jamaica, I see Belgium, Jupiter, I see Hungary, I see Romania, Singapore, United States, I see Spain, Czechia, France, Luxembourg, Brazil, Canada, UK, United Kingdom, England, Netherlands, Philippines, Germany, Australia, Indonesia, Bangladesh, I see USA, Hungary, Norway, Philippines, Liverpool. Oh yeah. Ladies and gents, we are starting last, but with support from all over the world, we are showing that we can make a comeback. And with the lights going on right here, right now, with us on a great strategy, it's time to make moves. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Starting from last, we need to make sure we make moves ASAP. Up the inside we go. Make sure straight away we get a move on the car of the horses. What the flip? Sonny Hayes! Sonny Hayes takes us out. Luckily, we can keep the car going, but Sonny Hayes executes order plan C. And at the moment, we have to get back on him right here straight away. And we do. Back up into P19 right here. Bro, what the flip, man? Bro is true to his flipping nature right here, and Sonny Hayes is making moves, not any flipping clean moves, but crazy moves. We now have to go late on the brake. Hopefully have these drivers do a little bit of a battle, but at the same time we can't really afford a battle. We need to make moves. To the inside they go, but we go in for a double overtake. Oh my goodness, 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 and we're still 3 wide, still 3 wide. It's chaos, absolute chaos, and at the moment we are alive, but not well. On the right hand side, Ocon is fighting very, very hard. On the left hand side, Colapinto is fighting very, very hard. Everybody is fighting hard, and we are alive. My goodness, we're up at the P17. It's crazy stuff right here at the start of the Miami Grand Prix. And we are not done yet. Boom! Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I don't know how the flip we did 3 wide over there. We might have to rewatch that after the end of the flipping race right here. But that was absolute crazy. And Oscar is gone. Yep, you can see it. Esteban Ocon. No, what? Piastri. Esteban Piastri. What? Oscar Piastri, there you go, is gone. You can see on the mini-map on the left-hand side, he has started to gain a lot of time right there. And we have Esteban Ocon right behind of us, trying to aim for a 10-second penalty. Don't worry, bro. If you want it, you can get it. Gillian, as well as Miash X, they will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Remember, though, the only thing we really have to do is to try to stay close to the cars in front. Because if we can do that, ladies and gents, if we can do that, we will be able to make use of the strategy that we have. The strategy that we have. And luckily now, we're able to close in a little bit right here. But we have lost the position to Ocon, and we're in P18 at the moment. I was not expecting such a crazy race here at the start, but fair enough. Weather report. When is the rain coming?
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Still 10 to 15 minutes from now, ladies and gents. Still 10 to 15 minutes from now. And that is a good thing, because we really have to try to stay out on track until that rain comes. Listen, this race is do or die. Absolute do or die. If we cannot do a good job, so be it. We are going to try to stay out on these hard tires until the rain comes, whereas all these other drivers will be pitting before that happens, okay? It's almost guaranteed at this point. The question is whether that's going to be a good strategy in the end. I mean, if the rain comes at the perfect time, yes. If it doesn't, that means the end of our race, that's for sure. Come on! 15 minutes, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Frosty, as well as Visca, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Ocon re-overtakes us, and we are going to send it back on the inside of Ocon to get back P17 for now. All right, let's not go for a 3 wide move anymore over here. That was a bit crazy. A little bit crazy. We lost too much time because of it. And we had to fight back after that one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Medium, medium. It's just the exits that we need to get nailed down, guys. Just the exits. And then you can see we're not even that much slower anymore. And that means here... Oh my goodness. Oh my... What the... They went so slowly right there. Water Maloney completely to a standstill right there on the apex. And we are passed once again by the car of Bortoletto behind. Luckily, we get a better exit coming out of the last corner. And we're back into P16, but a lot of touchy-touchy going on right now. A lot of touchy-touchy. And Albon blows up the engine. Ah! He blows up the engine right in front of us. So we overtake him right now. We overtake him and we're up at the P14. My goodness, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Come on, 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 come on. Only problem we have now is we have no straight line speed. And there comes Water Maloney. Stop hitting me in the back, Water Maloney. Late on the brakes we go. Around the outside to take the inside for the next one. And just about we get Water Maloney back. And we are into P number 14 right now. Once again, back in the DRS. We're making a comeback happen right here. We're making a comeback happen right here, ladies and gents. Oh la la. The most high-intensity F1 stream on this side of Mississippi. You found it, baby. You found it. Come on now. On this side of Mississippi. Come on. What the flip? Your show is actually good, bro. Subscribe. Yes, the perfect thing. If you have not yet, ladies and gents, subscribe. Be like this guy. Be like Owns. Or follow for that matter. We're live on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. Wherever you're watching, make sure to hit that follow button if you have not yet. Because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. And guess what? Your chance is right here, right now. And if you don't take it, you will be back in a year. But then you will have missed all of the fun. Yep. It happens every day. People come back after a year and they say, oh my god, Tom, I lost. What did I do? I should have listened to you. Yes, you should have. But today you have the chance to do exactly that. Bagalis, as well as Frosty. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on now. Closing in, closing in. Woo! No rain yet. Weather report, weather report.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5
Oh
minutes.
no, that's too quick, guys. That's too quick.
Seem like the best tire for now.
That's way too quick for the rain to come. Bearman having struggles in the meantime. And we're super close to his rear. So now we have the opportunity to go for the overtake of the car. Oh my goodness, Oliver Bearman. We go a little bit deeper. He almost brake checks us again. I don't know what the flip he's thinking. But we are up at the P number 13. Slowly but surely making ourselves go and gain positions. In the meantime, a warm welcome. My name is Tom and you're joining in today to the F125 Road to Glory driver career, where we are on our final season trying to bring glory with my sister Thombina, who is as quick as me, as sexy as me. We have the same genes, okay? Trying to win our final season with Thombina. Come on now! Very late on the brakes, and there's a lot of fighting going on right now, right in front of us. It's 3 wide for the car of Stroll, it's 3 wide for the car of Antonelli, it's 3 wide for the car of Sainz, and now it's 2 wide for everybody right there. But we will send it up the inside right there. Ooh la la, off the car of Stroll, little touchy with our front wing, to the rear of Antonelli. It's so tight over there, but we have to keep making moves, and we are making moves right here. What difficulty are you playing? We are playing on 110 AI, maximum AI difficulty with 0 assists and nada nachos, okay? 0 nada nachos. Oh my goodness, no! They all go go super. I don't know what the flip. Why are they going so slow? But we have misjudged it. And that means now we have front wing damage, ladies and gents. Luckily for us, though, there's not much front wing on the car anyway. But that's not gonna help us in turning the car around right here. Yeah, that's no great. That's a lot of front wing. That is a lot of front wing damage, ladies and gents. Oh, la caramba. No! Yeah, there you go. You can see it right there. The right-hand turns. That is the issue. And we're already struggling in the turns. Amit Dub, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on. Let's close in. When does Tom not have front wing damage? It doesn't happen quite often, but... Ay. Oh, and there we go. We're losing the car a little bit right there. And there goes Antonelli as well. Everybody is on low grip right here. All right, next pit stop. Do we change the front wing, guys, or what? When we take the intermediates? Do we change the front wing when we take the intermediates? Yes. Oh my goodness. God damn. What's bro doing?
Great maneuver.
What the flip?
So easy. Okay, mate, don't worry
What
about
are you
the damage.
doing?
I've got some new strategy options.
Bruh!
Check your MFD.
And we cannot even move. We cannot even...
Okay, just follow the
Safety car!
Don't worry about the target now.
Well, I guess now we really do need to change our flipping front wing. What's the weather saying? What's the weather saying? What's the weather saying?
Make sure to keep it positive.
Weather I don't want to... No, stop!
Understood. Copy
Stop!
that.
Weather report.
5 minutes until rainfall expected.
Do we do it?
Dries definitely seem like the fastest
I'm
tire
doing
at
it.
the moment.
I'm doing it. We're doing it! Let's go. Optimal. We're lost anyway, guys. New front wing, everything. Come on. We're making the risk. Boom.
Okay,
Come on.
off we go. Back into the race.
Whether that is a good call or not, we're gonna find out very, very soon. But we, ladies and gents, have a safety car on track after... I don't know what the flip happened there, but Broski was turning into us. He was turning into us on a flipping straight, and that means we lost the car, lost the front wing even more. And we have a job to do right now to try and close in to everybody else. Whether this was a good call or not, I don't know. But the rain is coming soon, and we're already deciding to go onto the intermediate tires. Weather report.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out.
I think this was the right call. I don't know about you, but if we can close in to everybody else under the safety car right here, and they're all going to go and change their tires for dry tires, and we are going to be on the intermediates, oh la caramba. We're going bold. We're going bold.
Okay,
and
George
I don't
is
mean
coming in
bald,
for his
okay? No, not bald, because you don't want to see how I look bald. But we're going bold, okay? The question is it the right call? Everyone is pitting. Literally everyone. The question is that the right call? Pit stop information.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I mean, we're definitely not seeing them through the end, but... Weather report.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon. Be careful.
We need
Dries
this safety
definitely seem like the
car to
fastest
stay
tire at
out
the
as
moment.
long as possible. All these cars in front of us, pitting for brand new tires. They don't know what we know. But we need to see some rain right here, right now, guys. Because if we don't, this is going to be a big, big problem. Oh, we could have pit again. Nah, they're 1%,
Let's
guys. That's
go and
actually
get
okay.
back to the front
That is
of the
actually
grid.
okay. Nick coming in hot with the 20-month resub at the prime on the Twitch. Let's go and get back to the front of the grid. Exactly. Let's go and get back to the front of the grid where we belong. Ladies and gents, number 1 in chat, if you think, Tom, you made the right call. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, Tom, you did not make the right call whatsoever. Surely it's one more lap under the safety car right there. Surely it's one more lap under the safety car. We'll close into the rest of the pack. I mean, it's gonna be really interesting, guys. I think one more lap right here, and we're absolutely back. Oh my goodness. Don't let them pit yet. Don't let them pit yet. Don't let them pit. Are they pitting? No, they're staying out. Ladies and gents, the rain is coming, and it's coming very, very quickly.
Conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
I need to close in quicker, guys. I really need to close in quicker. We're not closing in quick enough. I need to push a little bit. We cannot afford to ruin the tires right here. The rain is coming now. And at the moment, we are just trying to keep our tires alive, but I think the safety car is going to come in right here. We're going to be right behind them. I just wonder, is it going to be too early? Should have been pushing already. Well, I mean, there's not much we can push with right now in these conditions, but I think we're getting closer very, very quickly right there, and we will be right there before the safety car will be reset again. But look at the tires, guys. 5% worn down already. 7 seconds to the car in front. Is this the right call, or is the rain stopping again very soon? Weather report, weather report.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out
We can
there.
go from
Okay,
P22 to
dry seem
P1
like the
right
best
here,
tyre
guys.
for now.
We have closed in. The race will be restarted soon, and I just wonder who is on the right tires at this point. Is it them or is it us? Number one, if you think Tom, it's them. They are still on the right tires. Number two, if you think Tom, it's you on the right tires. We are on the wets, on the intermediates. They are on the dry tires.
Car in this lap.
And the safety car is going to come in this lap and this lap only. We did not have the pace this race, but we have the strategy on our side. And this could mean one of the most legendary race wins we've done all of our career. Will the people pit right now? The track is getting wetter, 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 and wetter. And I am going wetter, 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 and wetter as well. Everybody is slow, very, very slow. And we, ladies and gents, are going to go and get ourselves back underway right here, right now. And that means we, ladies and gents, are going to inherit P3 already right here on the intermediate tires. They're all pitting for brand new tires. And we have done the best strategy possible. The best strategy possible. And Piastri, ladies and gents, has stayed out. That's even better for the championship, because that means he is going to lose a lot of time. Bortoletto going to lose a lot of time. We go from P21 on the grid to P number 3. The only problem we have now, though, is that Piastri... Hold up, no, Reese stayed out. Piastri is in P number 4, gaining massive amounts of time right now. Come on! Norris stayed out, not Piastri. Exactly, you're right. Norris stayed out. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did we cook? Everybody was doubting us, absolutely doubting us. But we never doubted ourselves. We never, ever, ever doubted ourselves. Medievals, what is far bites? Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. We knew the rain was coming. We took a gamble. This could have well not paid off whatsoever, but man, oh man, oh man, it did pay off. Only problem we have now, though, is that we have worse tires than everybody else, and they will start closing into us. They will start closing into us. It's going to be crazy. Piastri is now pitting 2. Bortoletto is now pitting 2, but we are staying out. And that means now, ladies and gents, we will inherit the lead of the Miami Grand Prix in lap number 12 out of 29. Boom! Okay. Let's be careful now, because they're going to start closing into us as we go. But we have some pretty good pace in the wet right there. 6.8 seconds, ladies and gents, to the car right behind of us. Can we win the Miami Grand Prix against all the odds? We don't have the pace, we don't have the car, but we have the strategy. Woo! If you're enjoying yourself right now, watching the most legendary strategy unfold right ahead of you, then make sure you go and hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. Come on now, on the YouTube, boom, just hit that like button once. On the TikTok, boom, 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 boom. Spam that sucker. Come on now, you know what to do with it. Oh la la, it's lap 12 only though, so we still have 17 laps to go, and I'm fighting for my life right here to try and do the best laps possible, because ladies and gents, weather report.
The rain's getting worse, be very
Oh,
careful.
the rain's getting worse. I thought it was going to be getting lighter now, but no, the rain is continuing for a little bit longer. 7 seconds to Piastri though, a big gap, and the rain's getting worse. This is the conditions we are quick in, guys. This is the conditions we are quick in. Are you playing career? Yes, ladies and gents, you're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career with my sister Thombina at the moment. Fighting for her life
Oh, great stuff.
in what is still 16 laps in this race. We don't have the car, but we have the position, and now we need to go and take the win. I can tell you one thing and one thing only, and that is that Piastri is going to be right behind of us at the end of this race. If you stick with us, you will see. Once the track dries up again, you'll see the true pace of the McLaren come out. And then you'll know we are going to be in big problemos. Because this race is not going to stay wet all the way throughout. Very soon, the rain will be drying. Even though at the moment, it's getting a little bit more heavy, the rain. We have the driver, exactly. We don't have the car, we don't have the speed, we don't have the pace, we don't have the tires, we have the driver. Exactly. The driver that literally got damaged 2 times in this race already. Kalim Dor, as well as Luigi. Music for life. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you have not yet hit that follow button, then make sure you go and hit that follow button right here. Because if you don't do it, if you don't hit that follow button, you're going to come back in a year time. And you're going to tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Come on now. Oh la la. Moneymaker, Joshua, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. It's now 3 or 6.2 seconds, and Leclerc has overtaken Piastri to now close into us a little bit, and you can see he's doing a good job at that. Let's go. Tom is complaining about a Mercedes. Yeah, well, in his career, they're not the quickest team of the whole grid, guys. We are the 4th quickest team, so that still means we have a decent car. But this race was our weakness, our absolute weakness. And it's showing, because look at the pace. Look at the pace from Leclerc! Bruh! Come on, Tom. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't lose that much time. We're losing a lot of time. A lot of time right here. A lot of time. 5.4 seconds now. That's another second lost to Leclerc. Leclerc is cheating 1 second. Yep, there you go. He is very quick. We have a driver. Nothing can stop us now. Yeah. Nothing can stop us, guys. Come on. At the moment, we are struggling once again, just like we were at the start of the race. The tires, of course, older than everybody else's. And Charles Leclerc using everything he's got in the car to close the gap together with us. Can we hang on to the gap we've got at the moment? Probably not, but can we hang on to the position? Oh, you bet we are going to fight for it. Come on now. Must be the water. Must be the water for Charles Leclerc. Look at him, man. Crazy. You know what? He's so much quicker than Piastri that Piastri is still the same gap as he was before. Leclerc has the pace. He is 2 seconds already gone from Piastri. In fact, Piastri is not gaining anything. It's the only one who's gaining anything is Charles Leclerc. He's in a different level.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
He's in a different level. 12 seconds behind is our teammate of George Russell. Driver behind, driver behind.
Leclerc is behind you. They're on a fresh set of inters.
Fresh set of
They've
inters.
got 4 laps on their tyres, and the time last lap, 1 minute 38.3.
1 minute 38.3. Is this your last Road to Glory career season? Yes, ladies and gents. This is our... Ooh, oh la la, oh la la, oh la la, oh la la, oh la la. That was a lot of time. Our last and final Road to Glory career season, so we're ending it off in style. In the Mercedes, with Thombina trying to win her last and final championship. At the moment, we don't lead the championship. This will probably be our most tough championship so far, if we do end up fighting for it even. Because we have unlimited resources. Every team has unlimited resources. And McLaren at the moment is way ahead of every other team. CJ Footballer, as well as Savraz, Pegador, taking the follow as well, as well as Sinister. What's up? Welcome in. 3 seconds now to the car of Leclerc. Listen, even if we don't end up fighting for the win here in the end, but we get a podium, that would be incredible. Even then. Remember, we started from P22. Pit stop information.
That was our last stop.
No more
scheduled
pit stops.
Let's go.
Unless the rain is gonna clear up. Weather report. Weather
Inters
report.
seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
We kind of already used our hard tire set. Set medium tire.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
But we only have medium tires in that case for when the rain dries up. I think it is still gonna be a while before the rain dries up, guys. But it won't be a while before Charles Leclerc shows up and says hello. Is it me you're looking for? No, I don't look for you, but please get the flip away. Leclerc is coming, and he's coming fast. Like that guy with the bicycle. Oh, why are you coming fast? Why are you coming fast? He's coming fast, and he is going to try and gain more than a second per lap over us. We just do not have the grip in this race. Driver behind.
Leclerc behind.
It's way too early to even set mediums. That's true. So we need to make sure that if we do end up pitting in this rain at some point, we need to go and make sure we put the intermediates again. But I put the mediums now so that if the rain does dry up, we are ready for those tires. Piastri now also fighting with Lando Norris, the championship leader, loses another position right here. This is great for the championship, guys. But Leclerc closing into us is not. Come on! Leclerc is hella fast on the straights. Yeah, he's very fast on the straights. Whew. 13 laps to go in the Miami Grand Prix. In the meantime, a warm welcome. My name is Tom, and you are joining in to not just a stream, you're joining in to a show.
10 minutes
all right.
left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry
10
up.
minutes left of this rain. That's actually perfect, guys. That is perfect. We can try to survive with Charles Leclerc closing in for 10 more minutes and then go to the medium tires to go until the end of the race. I think that's perfect for us. That's absolutely perfect. Pin perfect. Adam, as well as Bakery Jata. They will follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. 1.7 and Charles Leclerc is right here, right now. Okay. I feel like the rain is getting more and more intense. You and me both. I can feel it. The rain is getting worse. However, weather report. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes.
10 minutes and it's going to be done.
Concentration out there, you're doing well. The rain's getting lighter
There
now,
it
but
is.
it's gonna take a while
There
for
it
the track to
is.
dry out.
Charles
Inters are on the
Leclerc
best tyre
gaining
for now.
seconds and seconds and seconds and seconds every single lap. And that means now Charles Leclerc has closed in to the back of us. Whew, defend him like your life depends on it. I will try, but the advantage he has on us at the moment is so big
No issues with tyre wear for now.
that I think it'll be
Keep
very,
taking care of it.
very tough to defend from Charles Leclerc. Look at him, just incredible, incredible pace. Way more pace compared to us. Come on! Let's go. As late on the brakes as possible. Charles Leclerc will try to move, but we have to go and make the car as wide as possible. Are we quick enough to stay in front of Leclerc? We just need to focus on the exits. Focus on the exits. All right, let's go a little bit slower through the corner so we at least know that Leclerc cannot go and pass us. Because if he does, we have a problem. Oh no, oh no. Oh my goodness, what did I just say? Come on! Good exit! Good exit! We need it, we need it, we need it. What did I just say? I said, let's go slower. And we go flipping deep, we go wide. Charles Leclerc is sending it around the outside right now. And we are going to have to break in deep, deep, deep to just about be able to maintain the position for now. For now, we maintain P number 1. Okay. We're doing a good job, but now we need to keep this up for the next 10 laps or so. Whatever the flip, how long this rain will stay out for. Once again, focus on the exit. The more we go, though, the more we struggle with the tires, and Leclerc is not going to get a great exit as well. Oh la la. Can't you block someone in F1? You cannot move too late. That is considered very dangerously, considering that there is some very, very, very high speeds differences in F1. You can block. You can make one move. And then go back to where, you know, you want to brake. But more than that you cannot do on every straight. One move. You can't like swerve or anything like that. One move, and then after that you need to go and choose your braking point. Charles Leclerc at the moment still behind of us, closing in. Defend aggressively. We are defending with everything that we got, ladies and gents. With everything that we got. And this time around, we're not going to go wide. But look, Lando Norris has incredible pace in the rain as well. And he's closing in to all of us. But look at Leclerc. Incredible pace in the straights once more. And now he is trying to get a move on once again. So we go wider, deeper, and just about maintain that P1. But the more we fight, the more we invite the car of Lando Norris for a tea party, and I don't even like tea. Come on now. 0.5 of a second. And we still lead the Miami Grand Prix, but for how long can we lead this race? Good exit here means we do not have to worry too much on this straight. But we have to worry very, very soon. Because Norris is coming, and he's coming fast. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying yourself in lap 19 out of 29, watching an epic comeback starting from P22 with a great strategy, then make sure you go and hit that follow button, because we have many more episodes to come in this last and final season in our Road to Glory driver career with Thombina driving the car, and you will not want to miss a single one of those episodes. But if you do, you will come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button. I missed out on all the episodes. I missed out on all the live shows. What have I done? Don't let that be you. Don't let it be us though. Oh my goodness, going a little bit wider as well, because if we go wide, that could mean the end of 2 positions right there. One mistake and it's over, guys. One mistake and this battle is over. Bel Yash as well as Joel. Preto Lindau, as well as Danny and Plugin. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Hello, Tom. My grandma fancies you. Okay, alright, I see. Was it your grandma the other day when I was walking the street and this grandma came up to me? She said, oh my god, Tom, you are so sexy. I love you so much. If I was younger, I would hit on you like crazy. Oh, Granny. I don't know whose grandma you are, but calm down. At the moment, we need to focus up. Lando Norris, once again, right behind of us. Our championship rival. Crazy. That was my grandma. Okay then. Your grandma has got great taste. Well done. Tell her I said hello. It was a great night. Okay, 3/10 right here. Lando Norris, we had tea together, is in P2. Leclerc in P number 3. And at the moment, we're being put under pressure by Lando Norris. And he is putting way more pressure than Charles Leclerc did earlier. Oh la la. Oh la la. Weather report, weather
So we're
report.
looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Inter seems to be the fastest tire for now, but it's gonna dry up soon. You know what's funny, guys? My grandma actually watches the show. She doesn't understand English, but she watches every time. When she sees I'm going live, she clicks it. W grandma, man. W grandma. But not so much W Norris, because he, I mean, is going for the move right here, right now. And Lando Norris is in P2 still, but we are starting to struggle and struggle. Come on now, let's go.
Track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the
The track is drying, but indeed, it will take a while before the track is dry enough. And once again, we can focus on the exit right here and maintain P1. Oh la la. You should stay on the inters until the end, you think? Weather report, weather report.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more.
5 or 10 more minutes of this rain. I think it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be wet until the end, guys. I think it's gonna be wet until the end then, yeah? Surely. Does she watch F1? Real F1? Yeah. I mean, she normally watches back the recaps or the highlights. But yeah, because I cancelled her F1 TV because she wasn't using it. But I explained her how F1 TV works. She didn't end up using it, but she watches every race back. She does do that. W grandma, man. Hey, man, my family is F1 fans all the way. Even my grandma. Zlatan, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Has your granny set in your sim? No, she doesn't have a great spine, so I think she would break everything. I don't think that would be very smart. If I wanted to get rid of my grandma, I would put her in my simulator. No. At the moment, we have a lot of pressure from Lando Norris behind, and that means now he sends it on us once more, and he's back in P2. Piastri's closed in as well now. Let's go. Let's go. For now, we survive. But how long can we keep this position? The rain is stopping, I think, guys. The rain is getting better and better. Every single lap that we stay out right here. Josh B Gaming, boom. Thank you for the followers.
Okay, red flag,
No.
mate. Red
No.
flag.
No! It's going to be way closer now because there's a red flag, ladies and gents. Red flag right here. A big incident somewhere on the track. I don't know what happened, but that means we will have to restart this race. And you know what, guys? I'm actually in very big concern that this race restart will be in the dry. Let's check out the race strategy.
All right, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage
No.
here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
It's wets to dries. And even though the track will probably still be a little bit wet, this is going to be the worst conditions possible. The worst conditions possible. Because, ladies and gents, as you can see right here, our engineer tells us it's medium tires. And I'm happy that we saved the medium tire set. Because, ladies and gents, we needed it right here, right now. Okay, we start in P1. We have 6 laps remaining, and we have one job, and one job only. It's dry tires until the end of the race, and we have to keep every single one behind of us. You guys are saying softs, but trust me, softs is not it. 14.5 seconds slower, as you can see right here. And we don't have new softs either. We have new mediums. We don't have new softs. The mediums are the way to go. A red flag is spicing this race up. And ladies and gents, it's time to go and get ourselves until the end right here, right now. So let's see what we can do with 6 laps to defend P1. I don't think we can do it. But ladies and gents, remember, what do we never do over here? Come on now, right here, right now, what do we never do? Put it up in the flipping chat. You know what we never do. We never, come on, finish the sentence. We never, 2 words, come on, right here. We never flipping win. Oh my goodness, I swear, what the flip? No, we win. We flipping win. We never give up, ladies and gents. And that's exactly what we're gonna do right here. Here we go. Let's do this. The race restart means we are going to start in P number 1. We got hard tires behind of us, and the race restart is off right here. Nearly no grip, nearly no grip. And the track is still wet. The track is still wet. Oh my goodness, the track is still wet. The track is still wet. The track is still wet, ladies and gents. There's no way. Ah!
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
How the flip do they have grip? They're on hards. I'm sending it, 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 I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Oh my god! Oh my goodness, the track is still wet. The track is still wet. We sent it. And just about, without the touchy-touchy, we are in P1 once more. To the inside we go. It's the car of Charles Leclerc who goes deep, trying to make the position. But look, there is zero grip still. Zero grip. But it's the same for everybody else. They won't have grip either. My goodness, this is crazy conditions. Why the flip are we on flipping dry tires? Because it's still wet. Come on. Just survive, just survive, just survive, just survive. Where are the McLarens? Why are they so far behind? I don't know what happened to them, but they must have lost a massive heap of time. And that could be great. That could be incredible for the championship, ladies and gents. Let's not go deep right here. Let's try to flip and break the car down in time. And let's be super wary that behind of us, Charles Leclerc will send it at every convenience that he's got. To the left-hand side he goes, trying to make the move, but we don't allow him to get a move done right here. And George Russell, I don't know what the flip he's doing right there, but George Russell is in the pits. He might have gone for the flipping intermediates right there. They might have gone for the intermediates because look, the other McLaren is in the pits as well, and they've gone in for a pit stop or something like that. That is absolute heartbreak then for the McLarens because they've decided to go to the intermediate tires. And behind of us, Leclerc is going slowly. Leclerc is going slowly. All the championship contenders are struggling, and that gives us an opportunity, ladies and gents, to try and win this race. No way. No flipping way. No flipping way. Galaios, this one is Frenzy, this one is Zlatan, take me to follow as well, what's up, welcome in, Jack Doohan in the Audi car, finds himself then in P4, we got the Red Bulls all around, we got the Ferrari all around, and now Leclerc, after making a mistake earlier, is making moves, but the only problem he has is that while making moves, yes, it's great for the position, but it's not great for the track position, because you're losing a lot of time in the meantime, and we are just gaining time right now, and we're able to just about hold on for now. But for how long can we hold on? Weather report. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected.
No rain expected anymore.
Fastest tire at the moment.
And we have to keep the tires alive until the end. Charles Leclerc in P2 at the moment. And we are leading. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Can we hold on for 4 more laps? I don't know, man. I don't know. If you are enjoying yourself, then make sure to go and hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. And Leclerc goes wide again. Leclerc goes wide again. He gets himself on the wet patch, I think. He's back in P3. Woo! This is crazy. It's crazy. He's pushing so hard. He's losing the car every lap. But then still he has the pace to close in. Lawson coming. Leclerc coming. Everybody's coming! And now we break as late as possible under a lot of pressure, going wide, and around the outside goes Liam Lawson to take P1. No. No. Come on, 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 come on. We've lost the lead of the Miami Grand Prix. But we ain't done yet. Because we're closing in with the DRS right here, going to the outside of the track and going a little bit wider around the outside means a better traction zone, and that means now we're back in the lead. But for how long can we keep this? Because they are rapid. Don't do it, 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 don't do it. Lawson goes wide, goes to the outside. We defend like crazy, so we can't really go for the move right there. We see an LP now closing in as well. And now it's time to use every single bit of exit speed we got and just keep them behind. Now saving every bit of the battery that we got here as well. Because without having that, it will be incredibly tough, incredibly tough to be able to go for the win in this race. That's a close gap. Maybe too close. Maybe too close. Here comes Lawson to the right-hand side of the track. We go and just about block him, but not enough. We brake so late right here, though, that maybe we're going to look up the tires just a little bit. We will, and Lawson goes once again around the outside, but this time we just about have enough traction. What a race! And for now, we are racing for P1. I just have to use all the battery every single straight, man. This is insane. Can we keep it, though? Here comes Lawson again. He will try and get the move done. So we go up the inside, go a little bit wider. Don't turn in too early, because if we do, we're going to struggle. And there is Lawson again, fighting with Leclerc. 2 more laps to go. 2 more laps to go. Here comes Lawson again to the left-hand side of the track. We brake a little bit later for turn 1. We go a little bit wider. Cut back to the inside. Then try and just focus on the exit. Because this, ladies and gents, this is where they are super quick compared to us. Fendi, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision you have made today, hitting that follow button. If you have not yet hit that follow button, then make sure you do. Oh no. And now we're in big trouble. Big trouble. I don't know if we can defend this. I don't know if we can defend this. Here comes Lawson to the right-hand side of the track. We have to come from far, very far. But we're gonna go for it anyway, side by side with Lawson. He's got the inside, we've got the outside. This time around, we are just about able to hold on. And Leclerc is right there behind, ladies and gents, right there behind to pick up the pieces if there are any to take. One more lap, please. We fought so hard for the win in this race. So hard. Surely it is ours to take right here. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome to the last lap of the Miami Grand Prix. My name is Tom, and you are watching not a stream, but a show. Once again, Lawson goes for the move right here. We try to just about cover him off and then focus on the exit. Focus on the exit because we know it's important right there. We know it's important, otherwise they go for it. There we go. And now we can start saving the battery through this part of the track with now Russell on his brand new tires and Lando Norris on his brand new tire doing incredible pace. It is our turn to do incredible pace. We go a little bit wider, cut back to the inside, but look how close the car of Lawson is this time. There's no way we defend that, right? There's no way we defend that. To the inside, to the outside, there goes Lawson, around the outside, there goes Leclerc, around the outside, and surely that is too much to go and get. Surely that is too much to go and get. We go super wide, just about. Stay in the middle of the track, and Lawson, ladies and gents, has now gone for the overtake, but we are not done with this one yet. That was too far. That was way too far on the flipping braking zone, but we just about controlled it. Lawson is in P1. We have the DRS, but do we have enough? On the Lawson's final lap, we have nothing anymore. This has to be a send from the ages. He's low on battery, and so are we. To the inside we go. On the Lawson's final lap, we take the move, but will he do the switchback? We just about use everything on the flipping exit, and we will win the Miami Grand Prix in lap 29 out of 29. The worst track for us. We win. Boom, shaka, laka. Ooh. Oh my goodness. My voice is gone. This race is gone. Because we get the W. Put those W's in the chat. My goodness. What an episode. What a show.
You always look back at a race like this.
We couldn't quite win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, but we redeemed ourselves with an epic last lap fight. Ladies and gents, if you enjoyed that race, if you enjoyed that show, the only logical thing to do is to go and hit that follow button. Because if you don't do it today, you will miss out. You will miss out on the next episodes with even more epic battles and a more epic career show and a championship fight. Because that championship fight is brewing. And I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think with that performance, Thombina compared to McLaren is gaining points. Enough points, hopefully, to be able to call herself the championship leader. But let's see what it is. Let's advance. Let's go back into the team headquarters. Oh, we didn't. Oh, my bad. I clicked away from the replay. I don't know what we were supposed to replay, but we are... there you go. Ahead of Lando Norris. And now, as Lando was celebrating earlier. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. No, this time around, he's not happy. Look at him crying. Thombina is the one who is happy. And that is looking great. Where are we, though? In the championship, are we able to call ourselves the championship leader once more as the reigning champion? Thombina, will she be victorious again? Let's see. Let's see. Come on now. I want to see it right now. I want to see it. Void Alex, as well as Honeys, as well as 10K Baba, as well as A1 Co, Delta, You Gold, Jensen, Adrian, boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Whew, that required a lot of energy, guys. Oh, next episode will be great. But before we get into that, we are the championship leaders. And ladies and gents, we lead by 12 points. For the first time in this season, the final season of our career, we lead the championship. You know what? Much deserved. After that great strategy. Oh la la caramba. It was amazing. But ladies and gents, you saw it earlier. Next race will be Imola, but the one after that will be Monaco. And guess what we always do for a Monaco Grand Prix episode? We do a 100% distance race. So, if you follow, next show we do with the Road to Glory career, it'll be a 78 lap long race around Monaco. And we are going to go for the win. So, if you enjoyed today's show, hit that like button, hit that follow button, and I will see you next time when we defend, not fight, for the championship